What's going on, people? Welcome to another Toronto Hoop Talk live stream. My name is Alam, and today we got a watch along of Knicks Celtics Game 5. Do or die for the Boston Celtics. One game away from elimination with no Jason Tatum. So, pretty high stakes game. Pretty invested in what's going to happen today. This could be the last watch along for this series because it could be the last game of this series. But yeah, shout out to the 9 people watching live. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Those are two incredibly important forms of engagement for the growth of a YouTube channel. So if you want to help support content, that's the best way to do so. With all of that out of the way, I didn't miss much. I'm joining this game about 2.5 minutes into the game. I see that it's 5-4. Doesn't seem like a lot of buckets have fallen. So pretty well positioned to see. Got that StreamYard? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. As Derek White hits a 3. But yeah, let me see. Who did they start in his spot? It looks like, is it Holiday or White? I think it's Holiday, right? I think White was starting before. Actually, no, it was probably Holiday starting before. But yeah, 8-4. Wait, is it Porzingis? Yeah, look at me not knowing the Celtics starting lineup off the top of my head. That being said, though, I didn't watch a second of Celtics basketball until the until the playoffs, until round 2. So there it is. Anyways, we got a 3 by Mikal Bridges. Miscommunication between Kristaps and Drew Holiday there. Yeah, I think the big thing for Boston is that, do we think maybe they can win this game? And big up to King.
No.
Yeah, do we think Boston? So here's the thing, right? Even if they do, really doesn't mean anything. Even if they somehow, some way win the series, right? Nobody thinks they're going to win the championship. So it doesn't actually matter what Boston does as New York takes a lead. They are going to what the whole talking point with Boston is like, are they going to blow their team up because they have a new owner? The new owner is probably not down to spend the luxury tax money. The last owner sold the team probably partially because he doesn't want to spend that luxury tax money. Like, these games are cute, but we all know that the impending question is, what the hell does Boston do with their team?
Imploding after winning attempt would be wild, though.
It absolutely would be. You know what? We can kind of look at some fanspo trades after the fact, see what Boston's doing. I want to see some mock drafts now because, it's been a couple days. Hopefully, the insiders can speak to their insider people, and we can get a feel for what's going on with this draft order. Okay, so there's this thing here called the consensus mock. They take a bunch of mock drafters and they just say the most popular name for every pick. So out of 10 mock drafters, 10 people said Cooper Flag, 10 people said Dylan Harper. Then once you get to the Sixers with Ace Bailey, that's where there's a bit of a split in terms of who gets picked at 3. Edgecombe, a pretty dominant choice for the Hornets at 4, which I tend to agree with. And then you got, no more than 4. So things really get blurry after Ace Bailey and Edgecombe. But they got the Raptors taking Derek Queen. Oh, man. I think Raptors fans would be very frustrated with that. Derek Queen's defense would piss a lot of us off, I'm pretty sure. King, did you watch much of Maryland in the March Madness?
No, I didn't even watch. I haven't watched anything about March Madness except what that Duke sold. That's the only thing that I know. Florida won, and that's all I really know.
Okay, I would describe Derek Queen as this is actually kind of difficult. Think lesser Sabonis, I would say. Not as good as Sabonis, but that kind of play style. Maybe a little bit less comfort handling the ball, but also the commonality there is that they're both horrible defenders, absolutely awful defenders. So yeah, there's that.
So we have a Sabonis at home type of player. Okay.
Bingo. That kind of player, yeah. So I think that would piss a lot of us off because right now we got Jakob Pertl, right? Prior to having Jakob Pertl, our defense was a mess because we didn't have a center to anchor a 5-man defensive unit. We got one. It's been nice. We have a lot of other issues. But if we were to go from back, like to transition away from Pertl back to the life of having nobody to protect the rim, I think that would piss a lot of people off. But let's check. We're going to check out another mock draft at the next commercial, but we do have the game back. It is 9-8 New York. And shit. King, we also, so here's the thing. I'm not going to obviously do a schedule release stream on the other channel because we're doing this. But like as the schedule drops, we can do some little filler commentary here and there. I'm going to try my best to save it for the other channel. I think I could do a stream on Friday or Saturday to talk NFL, but we'll figure that out.
I was about to say I did see the week 1 list. I know the games.
Who do you guys start out with?
Miami comes to us. We play Miami at 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. That's a soft matchup. The thing is, it's hard to think anything Pittsburgh Steelers related without knowing who the quarterback is. Like, it's so difficult to even begin to think like, what will that offense look like? But yeah, so you know, we might dibble and dabble in our NFL bag today. But yeah, I'm thinking Friday or Saturday we're gonna get an NFL stream done to really talk about all the latest news. See what we can come up with. King, are you busy on Friday or Saturday?
What time on Friday? Is it gonna
Honestly,
be like Friday night?
Yeah, it would be probably later.
Oh no, I'm good. Basically,
Okay.
If you were gonna say like, oh, I might do this at like noon or something, I would be like, oh, I couldn't do.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not during working hours. The only thing I would do during working hours, no bullshit, is free agency. Like, when I did my day 1 free agency stream at like 4 p.m., bro, I was tucked away at work in a room off to the side, pretending like I was being productive. I had my laptop, I had my mic, and I was like, fuck, I hope nobody walks in. There's certain streams. I won't tell you guys which ones, but there's certain streams where you can see me like actively like turning my head to like look over my shoulder, just hoping nobody walks in.
Yeah.
Out here on a mission. But it's 11-8. We got Brunson backing down Pritchard. Yo, I was actually thinking about it. Like if OKC beats Denver, it looks like the Final Four will be teams led by guards, which is really interesting because I feel like we're kind of in the era of the forward, like in terms of teams, the dominant teams for the most part having a LeBron or a Durant or a Kawhi or a Giannis. Like we've kind of been in the forward era. This would be really interesting to see if 4 teams come led by guards. That being said, Jokic is definitely standing in the way of that, and he is a formidable opponent against the guard revolution.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm
Do your
gonna
thing.
take up in the E.
Do your thing, bro. Derek White hits a 3, 11-11. Pretty low scoring game thus far. Damn, Derek White's 3 for 3 from 3, 9 points. So this is like Derek White against the Knicks. Brunson rolls. Hart has the ball now. OG from 3, front rim. We got Cornet. On the court now. Fact is, this is a little early for him to get minutes, but I guess this is what happens when you have a shorter rotation. Jaylen Brown to Cornet and a bucket. Brunson. Ooh, a moving screen from Cat. So things have kind of bogged down for New York a little bit last couple of minutes. Yeah, I think the timeout after 9-8. They've kind of looked shaky offensively. They had got a bucket, but they haven't really been able to create good looks like that. And another basket from Derek White. Once again, this game is Derek White against the Knicks. Mikal has 5. Oh, this is basically Bridges against Derek White. And then Brunson goes to the basket. Oh my God, Derek White. Oh my God, Derek White. "14 points for Derek White. Hasn't missed a shot." If New York can weather the storm, you know this isn't going to happen for long. Now, yes, Boston has other options. Other people could carry the load. But this type of a deadly efficiency, yeah, this is going to dry up at some point. And that being said, like the way Boston shot the ball in the first 2 games, you did figure that the shots would fall at some point. Derek White is shooting right now like somebody who shot like shit for 2 games. So that checks out. Also, remember, there's the old adage of role players shooting better from 3 at home. OG. Oh, okay. OG's been aggressive hunting the 3. I don't think he's made one yet, though. Pritchard. Pritchard to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. Pritchard from deep front rim. Pritchard, you are not Derek White. And then OG fumbles the ball away. Pretty sloppy start for OG. Oh, Derek White again. Finally, he missed. Finally, the white guy missed. Brunson to Cat. Cat wide open. Nobody in his space. Drills a 3 from the top of the 3-point arc. So after all this Derek White bucket getting, Boston only has a 2-point lead. If I had to call it right now, I would say that it looks like the series ends today. Jaylen Brown, wide open in the corner. Way too much time. Way too much time. I can't believe he made that shot because that seems so out of rhythm. Like, he had enough time and space to do, like, what did he take? Like a 3-second break? Yeah, I thought no way that was going to fall. Oh, my God. Josh Hart is down, and his face is bleeding like crazy. Is it just me, or has there been more blood these playoffs? And it's obviously not as physical of a game. But yeah, tons of blood these playoffs. Yo, he's gashing blood. His whole jersey is bloody. What happened to him? Okay, we don't care what happened to Jaylen Brown. What happened to Josh Hart? Oh, elbow to like the eye area. Sheesh. So forget about the blood. For you to get hit in the face that hard by an elbow, it has to be a lot of CTE developing in Josh Hart right now. Ooh. See, it didn't even look like he got hit that hard. Like, it looks like his elbow the cornet's elbow grazed Hart's face. And then you see how much he's bleeding. And it's like, holy shit. Does he have to change his jersey? Because, like, is it not like a health and safety, like a sanitary thing to have that bloody of a jersey? Damn, that's crazy. There's going to be a bandage over his eye, and there's a lot of overlap between the bandage and his eyelid. Like, I wonder if that impacts somebody's shooting. Like, can you open that eye the same? We're going to see. Every time Josh Hart shoots, we're going to be evaluating the viability of shooting a basketball with a big ass band-aid on your eyelid. They don't have to review this much, man. There's no way they should have taken this long. See, okay, they did have to get Josh Hart a new jersey. That makes sense. Now, does he have blood on his shorts? And if he had to change his shorts, how would that go? But yeah, Josh Hart, known Chelsea fan. For that reason, he gets a ton of support from me. You know what? This delay is so long, we might have to just do a grid. Okay, we still have no wrong guesses for this one. Okay, Montrez is the one for this. Clippers, Lakers, Lou Williams. Clippers and Celtics, Brandon Bass. Lakers and Wolves. Okay, hold on. Let me do this one first. Is this Dante Cunningham or Randolph? Anthony Randolph. I think Dante Cunningham is the one. No, it's Randolph. No. Wait, it's not Randolph either? Wait, is it Tolliver? There's a guy. I just don't know his name. You know what? 0 for 3. Got every single guess wrong. Who am I thinking of? This is going to piss me off. I'm going to have to look this guy up later. There's somebody vividly at the front of my mind. KJ McDaniels, though. Let's see. That's wild as fuck. Patrick Beverly. 30%. Okay. We gotta flush the memory of this grid. You know what? Let's finish this one. Why did we abandon this one? 3 guesses left. Oh yes, 79%. That was ridiculous. Clippers and Thunder. I think Baisley. No, I guess not. I guess not Baisley. Okay, the game is back. As Josh Hart is there to shoot free throws with the big ass eye patch. Oh, that's what the delay was for. The delay was for the fact that he had to shoot free throws, so they couldn't just keep it pushing. But yeah, it's a 3-point game. Boston is up 21-18 with 3:26 to go. Again, an amazing performance from Derek White, as perfect of a start to this game as you could possibly have. But Boston is still only up 3. So they're up 5 now because of a putback by Luke Cornett. But I think from the way this game is starting, and if you start to imagine what does the game look like for this to sustain, it's going to require some very high-level offense from this point onwards. And do I trust Jaylen Brown to pick up where Derek White, pick up or keep up the pace the way that Derek White is scoring? No. Do I trust Derek White to continue this? No. I do think Boston's going to have a collective group effort to replicate what Derek White has going on offensively. Oh my God, Mitchell Robinson just hit a free throw. Okay, Mitchell Robinson shoots again. Mitchell Robinson. Oh my God, he made a second free throw. I think he's getting a standing ovation, even on the road. Don't kill me. They showed the stats. Mitchell Robinson, 2 for 2, 2 free throws. Okay, here's what I learned. I was listening to Gilbert Arenas talk about the Mitchell Robinson hacking. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save it for the next break. Pritchard getting clamped up by Mikal Bridges. Oh no, he had Bridges stumbling. Missed, got his own rebound, missed again. Okay, Pritchard. Come on. Deuce McBride. Knicks down 3. Knicks have a chance to tie the game. Deuce McBride finds a cutting Brunson. Brunson, floater, off the glass, misses. Mitchell Robinson trying to get the rebound. Damn. Also, shout out to Jared Brown wherever he's at. You know, he has a Boston Celtics championship poster. And the poster has Hauser on it. No poster deserves to have Hauser on it. I don't care what they're celebrating. But yeah, okay, back to this grid because we're on a break now. Pistons and Clippers. Reggie Jackson is the obvious one. Let's see the viability of Josh Smith. 0.7%. Okay, Josh Smith's Detroit combinations, excluding Atlanta, must be really good. Spurs and Clippers, that's a Patty Mills. Okay, you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go through all the partially filled ones and use these as learning opportunities. So Knicks and Mavericks, Jason Kidd, Tyson Chandler. Okay, let's learn how bad Chandler is. Not that bad. Mavericks and Lakers. I've done Max Christie, which is a really good answer. Let's find out how bad of an answer Kaman is. 0.3. Kaman is a good answer. I should have saved him for 10 plus rebounds. We could have tested the viability of that out. Knicks and Grizzlies. Knicks and Grizzlies. Did Zebo play for the Knicks? I think he did. 26%. Okay, not great. Lakers, Celtics. Actually, no, you know what? 10 plus rebounds a game for the Celtics. Let's test out. I don't think Perkins did it, but let's find out for sure. Remember, these grids are already messed up. We're just trying to see if we can find some good answers. Like I learned Chris Kaman is a great answer for Mavs Lakers. Even better than Max Christie. 10 plus rebounds a game. Did Porzingis do it in Dallas? No, he didn't. Knicks and Celtics. Anthony Randolph, I think, played for both these teams. Okay, I guess not. Knicks, Celtics. Who else is somebody worthwhile? Not Jordan Crawford played for the Celtics, not Jamal. Oh, Gallinari. Wait, Gallinari didn't play for the Celtics? Oh, I guess I learned something. $20,000 points. 20,000 points in their career, and they played for the Kings. That's DeMar DeRozan. 20,000. Oh, 20%. Wow. This is the first time DeMar DeRozan hasn't been a good answer for this section. Crazy. Sixers for 20,000 points. Sixers for 20,000. Damn, we looked up this list, and every time I look up the list, I still don't retain that well. Joel Embiid? No, not Joel Embiid. Why would I say that?
Why did you do DeMar DeRozan?
Oh, Anton Jameson. No, he didn't play for the Sixers. Never mind. Was that?
Oh, it was for that 20,000 points.
Sacramento 20,000. But bro, I feel like you've seen me put DeMar for that category a lot, right? That's the first time he's ever been a bad guess for 20,000. I guess Sacramento doesn't have that many people who hit 20,000.
So I'm back.
Oh,
got some pizza for the New Yorkers. Even though, look, it's a Southern Cup, but don't worry about it. I still got the pizza for
Yo, I was going to say, is it Pittsburgh-style pizza?
Maybe, but I'm pretty sure it's just like, it's supposed to be like Sicilian mostly.
Oh, okay. So then it's like, okay, it's just like regular Italian pizza. Because like, because I remember we had the pizza conversation on Emotion Football a while ago, and you were like, there is such thing as Pittsburgh-style pizza, as Deuce McBride hits a 3 to make it a 1-point game. Yo, that conversation blew my mind. When Surfel said there's Minnesota pizza, I could not believe him. Porzingis from 3. Misses.
Yeah, every state has their own type of pizza.
That's crazy, bro. Here's one thing, though. I'll tell you this. I never want to know what Utah's pizza is like. Never.
You know, just because of that, now I gotta know. Now I'm curious.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Utah can't be that bad.
Yo, the pizza can't be that good if they don't have electricity to make it. Brunson to Bridges.
Curry pizza?
What?
Apparently, they make like this curry butter chicken style pizza.
In Utah?
Yeah, in
No
Utah.
way. Damn, brown people really brought butter chicken pizza to Utah? We'll really go anywhere. That's wild. That's wild, man. Okay, Mitchell Robinson shooting free throw. People, if you guys don't know this, this is low-key must-see TV. It's must-see TV. Oh my God, he's 3 for 3. Oh my God. Yo, the WNBA tips off tomorrow. Oh, Saturday? Oh, damn, I didn't know.
I did not know that either.
I did not know, bro. There's like no publicity for that. What the hell? Yo, Caitlin Clark against Angel Reese on the opening tip-off game. Low-key, they have a better opening day than the NFL. Yo, what a stupid pass by Jaylen Brown. Honestly, stupider decision by OG Anunoby. They just traded dumb decision and dumb decision.
You could say they went dumb and dumber.
Yo, dumb and dumber for sure, man. Oh, you got Jaylen Brown doing a through ball like this is soccer. And then OG trying to take on 2 defenders at once. OG step back 3 for the lead, and he's giving New York a lead. Yo, it is 30 to 20. It is 30 to 29 New York. Holy shit. Yo, is SofaScore behind for the first time ever? Oh my God. I can't believe it. Yo, after all this, they're down 1. That's crazy. Jaylen Brown to Porzingis. Porzingis attacks Mitchell Robinson, and they're going to call a foul, but I thought that was clean. Yo, SofaScore is bugging for the first time. Never thought I'd see the day. But yeah, Porzingis shooting free throws, chance to tie this game or take the lead. Yeah, SofaScore updated to 9 seconds, but with the wrong score. Are they gonna wipe this 3 away for some reason? I hope not. But yeah, 9.2 to go. They're reviewing something because they're always reviewing something. Also, yo, King, did you see that Chargers Chiefs on the second game of the year in Brazil is going to be on YouTube for free?
That was free. I did not know that. I thought there was about to be some.
Nah, bro.
See this game, you gotta pay on YouTube. It's for free.
It's gonna be on YouTube for free. So, like, the thing is, if that's the case, I think I should be able to share screen and have it like on my watch along. I think
probably
because if it's on YouTube for the public to see, I'm sure there's a way to integrate that. Which is, by the way, that's the future of watching sports in terms of like watch alongs. Like, there's going to be a day where creators can put this game behind them and actually react to it live. And when that happens, it's about to be fucking lit. We're going to have so much fun on those watch-alongs. Because we're all going to be on the same time, which is actually very important. 30 to 30. Brunson.
Make that 32.
Yo, finds Bridges before the end of the quarter. The Celtics, after getting such a perfect shooting performance from Derek White, are going to go into the second quarter down 2. Okay, let's look at these stats. Because, bro, Boston is shooting 46% from 3. No, I lied. 47% from 3. 7 for 15. Almost 50% from 3, and they're still down.
That's New York.
Wait, hold on. No, you know what's stupid? Like, look, Knicks on the left side, their color is green. Boston on the right side, their color is blue.
Why?
Is this not blasphemy?
That makes 0 sense at all.
Yeah, this is blasphemy. Like, this is honestly, if I was petty, I would switch websites. But SofaScore is actually so good to me. But it shit makes no sense at all. It might, you know what? I think they just it's generic for them for the home team to be in blue, the road team to be in green. Like, it's a website colors thing. But bro, it's not that hard to make the colors different.
Derek White has 14 points. Is he gonna have his 18 Braun moment? No help, Derek White.
Yo, the third leading scorer in the game is Mitchell Robinson. He has more points than Jaylen Brown. That's madness. 20,000 for Philly. Yo, shout out the big homie Walt Bellamy. No, I guess he didn't play for Philly. David Robinson, 14%. Philly and Milwaukee. Let's try Pat Beverly. 9%. Not that bad.
Did Julius Irving play for Philly?
He did. Let's see. 22%.
I couldn't find no one else. Wait, Moses Malone.
Oh, Sandro, finally. I've been waiting for Milwaukee and San Antonio so I could do Sandro Mamukelashvili. Yo, he's 5%. No way. No way you guys know about Sandro Mamukelashvili. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Yo, Yogi Ferrell? No, I guess not. Guess he didn't play for the Bucks. How many guesses are left? One more guess. Okay. Did Steve Blake play for the Spurs? I guess not.
No.
What's up, Jared Brown? Good to see you. Celtics, backs against the wall.
Join so we can smoke on that Boston pack.
As a community.
A community pack sharing.
Yo, that's a hot box, basically, right?
Yeah, hot box, yes.
But yeah, what's up, Jared, man? Good to see you. Schedule is about to get released in 15 minutes. I know you're a man that likes watching sports, so bro, if there's any games you plan to go to, let me know.
Oh, the whole schedule. Yeah, that's right. I only saw week 1. I saw week 1 and the fact that we got one of the international games, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. But yeah, man, what can Boston do to figure out how to win this game? We're gonna have to see, because again, they got an unreal shooting performance in the first quarter, and they're still down 2. Cat at the free throw line. Makes the first one. Towns misses the second. So it's 33-30. Do we have any subs here? I mean, okay, Boston has a very interesting lineup with, I feel like, 3 guards and 2 bigs with Horford and Porzingis in the front court, but then Pritchard, Hauser, and Derek White on the court with the 2 bigs. But New York seems to be kind of matching that size generally because Deuce McBride and Brunson are on the court. So you got the 2 guards to keep up with Boston's smaller players. You got Cat and Mitchell Robinson in the front court. The big difference is there's Bridges. Bridges is like the forward that's on the court, the one forward. Actually, it's not Brunson and Deuce McBride. It's Campaign and Deuce McBride. Cam Payne out here getting big minutes in a big moment. Can't believe we're going to get Cameron Payne Eastern Conference Finals minutes. But yeah, joining the stream, we got Jared. What's going on, Jared?
Not that much.
Watching your Boston Celtics.
Yeah, and allergies kicking my booty right now.
Who's doing what?
Allergies.
Oh, yeah. That time of year, man. You got to get your allergy medications and hold on tight.
Yeah, right now I'm watching hockey right now. Stanley Cup playoffs.
Oh, is it Toronto and Florida?
Yep. My Florida Panthers.
Oh, yeah. Keep me updated on that as well.
Florida's winning 1-0 right now.
Oh, no, Toronto. Oh, no.
What they up 2-0?
Yep, and now it's 2-2. But the thing is, the home teams won all the games so far. Now
and Toronto's home too.
Oh yeah.
For the first time, Toronto's at home losing.
And it's 14 shots to 5, Florida.
Yeah, man. Maple Leafs only Maple Leaf.
Hey, at least they got past the first round.
And that is the only good second round game in the NHL. Everything else is 3-1, just like here.
Yeah.
Not the Thunder or the Nuggets game series. Who won that game last night? I left.
Thunder.
This team is cheats without Jokic, man.
No, Jokic and
Murray. Go to the Guangdong Tigers.
Yo.
Oh, that was close.
Did you see the Duolingo Twitter account flaming somebody today?
Oh my god, I saw that.
King, did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Okay, let me pull it up.
How close do you live to Toronto anyways?
Like 45 minutes.
I bet it's busy downtown right now.
Yeah, I mean, so I work downtown, right? So I go back and forth every day. If the Leafs are playing, you want to get out of there early. Like, if you're still there around 6:30, bro, it's a mess. So the Duolingo quote tweeted, there's the NBA Combine is happening right now, right? There's a video of somebody jumping and not really jumping that high. Like, they're doing the measurement where you jump and you hit like these like sticks, and he barely gets up off the ground. And Duolingo quote tweeted that saying, "Learn
Toronto
Chinese."
Almost tied it.
Duolingo today.
Saved it.
What's that?
Toronto almost scored in like 15 seconds and they missed it. He hit it right off the net.
Cat has 3 fouls already.
Cat, you can't be. You got blocked by Derek White.
Unacceptable.
And it's end of the first. It's 1-0 Florida. Oh, my Red Sox are playing today too.
Oh, turnover, Derek White, man. 5-point Knicks lead. It really feels like this game has gradually swung. And
I think the Knicks are going to beat us tonight. I have that gut feeling that they're going to beat us.
Probably.
We need Tatum and Vine.
3. Holy shit! Deuce McBride knocks it down. It's 40-32, and Boston takes a timeout.
And you know what the funny thing is?
What's that?
They just announced that Tatum had surgery right after when he got injured.
Yeah, I mean, at least he got it done pretty quickly.
But he's going to be out for 10 to 12 months, and he's going to miss the next season.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
Well, he basically tore his Achilles. Of course he'll be out next year.
Him and Dame, man.
Damian, I feel bad for Damian. I feel bad for Damian Lillard.
Ooh, okay. I found a good one. For Hawks and Mavs, you can always do Elton Brand for 1%. Magic and Hawks.
I have ginger ale with me right now.
Hell yeah.
Vince Carter? Or is that
Ooh, you know what? No, not bad. Let's see how bad it is. 20%. Yeah. So most of Vince Carter's ones are really bad because he's very popular.
Popular, yeah.
people who research, they'll see his name and it'll stand out.
Wait, he played for the Magic?
Yeah.
I know,
When
right?
did he play for the
End
When
of
did
his
he play for the Magic?
end of his
Very
career, he
end
played for so many
career.
random teams.
Yeah.
He's also from the Orlando area.
And I remember he injured someone while playing.
Okay, Magic and Cavs.
Oh, I should have said Zaza. I just remembered him.
Oh,
Zaza.
that's a great option. Also, I just realized Goga Batadze. You said Zaza, and I'm like, yo, give me another Eastern European big. But 10% is too much for a name as random as him, man.
Magic Cavs. Or Pacers Mavericks.
Yo, did Alfred Payton play for the Cavs?
Um,
I don't know. Okay, let's try.
No, but I think Mike Miller played for the Cavs and Magic.
Mike
Really?
Miller?
I might be tripping, but yeah.
Oh, no way he did. I had no idea he played for either of those teams.
Mike Miller.
Mike Miller, noted LeBron helper. Okay. 10,000 career rebounds and was an all-star. So really anybody who made 10,000 rebounds, but really Tyson Chandler, 0.5%. Let's go.
All-Star Lakers. Lonzo Ball?
Whoa, did he make the All-Star game?
Might be too popular. Hold up, wait.
Also, I don't know if he made an All-Star game.
Plus, he was mostly injured with the Lakers, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in and out. And then even when he was healthy, I think he
Caruso?
was
Alex Caruso?
a prominent part of the team. No, I don't think so.
Andrew Barnum, or is he too popular?
You know what? No,
Andrew
bro. Bynum is worth learning about. So here's the thing. I'm doing a bunch of incomplete grids. Andrew Bynum, 2%. Let's go. Great answer, bro. I'm doing a bunch of incomplete grids just to see, just to learn. 20 plus points per game.
It was between.
Yo, who got 20 plus points a game for no reason during the bad years? Let's try Swaggy P.
Swaggy P?
Nah. Okay.
Meta World Peace?
Got 20 in with the Clippers, but not the Lakers. So hold on. 20 plus points a game. Lou Williams. Watch how low this is. 2%. Damn, I thought it'd be lower.
Lemon Pepper Lou. He got popular because of Lemon Pepper Lou.
It's true. I feel like just people wouldn't know that he actually got buckets in LA, man. Like seriously, big time buckets. But Drew Holiday is gonna go to the free throw line.
And I think Lemon Pepper Lou thing from the Clippers, so yeah, they probably know there.
Plus, the Warriors play tonight without Steph Curry tonight because of his hamstring injury.
Yeah.
One bracket I had the Thunder win it all, then the next bracket I had Celtics win it all. But oh well.
Yeah, we got a 40-33 game. It does feel like this game is in control for New York. Not that it's a blowout or anything, but I think we've seen them weather a pretty serious punch from Boston, and they're still in a pretty advantageous spot. It's a 10-3 run for New York now to give them a 9-point lead. Derek White to the basket, which is like he's the great white hope for Boston, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Well, Facebook Washington Commanders just announced their scheduled game for Christmas.
Oh, is Washington against who?
Washington against Dallas.
Oh, okay. You know what? Dallas is in these big matchups, and we're gonna dabble into some NFL talk really briefly. I do want to keep some of this stuff for the other channel. Yo, Dallas is only here because they pull their weight because of their fans, right? They don't deserve to be opening night with the Eagles on merit. They don't deserve to be Christmas Day with the Commanders on merit. They're just going to drag their weight.
Derrick Henry just re-signed with the Ravens.
But they don't deserve to be there.
I thought Dallas's Christmas game was against the Chiefs. That's what I saw. It's the Chiefs.
Oh, no, that's Thanksgiving.
That's Thanksgiving.
I think
Christmas.
It was
I saw.
Bears Eagles game, a special Bears Eagles game.
That was a rumor, but it didn't end up happening.
Oh, that was a rumor. All right.
Yo, have you guys seen Patrick Mahomes after his haircut, by the way?
Oh no, that is true. It's Black Friday.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch that game? Probably
Well,
because
hell
you're the
yeah, bro.
Eagles fan.
I'm about to stream so much football next year. Like, I'm so excited about so many teams. Hart in transition. Hart takes the contact, no call. His miss starts a transition look for Jaylen Brown, who goes end to end, basket to basket, bringing Boston back within 5. Deuce McBride sizing up Al Horford, chucks a 3 over him. I feel like he could have blown by him there. When you have a bigger guy with slower feet, I don't feel like you have to shoot the 3 over him. Horford from the wing knocks down a 3 the other way. The Knicks' 9-point lead has been cut to 2 with a 7-0 run. 7-0 run in a minute and a half. And then over and back, Boston's pressure generates a turnover from New York.
My bad.
All good. 42-40, 7:07 to go. I feel like New York would want, but that's not over and back. That's not over and back. Come on. And then a foul on Campaign. Man, that call was ridiculous. Holiday at the free throw line, chance to tie the game up. Okay, hold on. Alonzo G. Damn. Okay, I think he would be good for Cleveland. I actually gotta look up where he played. He's definitely gonna have some good options. I think finally this is a Heinrich option. No, I'm not. Yo, one day I'm gonna learn what teams Kirk Heinrich played for because I have gotten him wrong so often. I'm actually gonna look that up now.
Wasn't he the Detroit pick? Oh no, he was not.
I
Bulls,
think
Wizards, and Hawks.
He definitely played for the Bulls.
Sixers, Blazers.
That's it. Just Bulls, Wizards, and Hawks. That's it.
Oh, for Kirk Heinrich.
Big 3 for Jaylen Brown. Okay, Bulls, Wizards, Hawks. All the red teams. Well, not all of them. Only red teams. 44-44.
Oh, it's tied. The Celtics tied it?
Yeah, man. Quick 9-0 run.
Let's go. But I'm watching a Maple Leafs game right now. See how Maple Leafs. See if the fans throw rats on the ice. Because of Brad Marchand.
They absolutely will. Oh, maybe, yeah.
No, so I think if Toronto were to throw rats on the ice, it would be to troll what Florida does. Oh no, Jalen Brunson turned his ankle. It doesn't look too bad, but it looks like the kind of thing he'll have to play through.
Yeah, I just got notice for from the Boston Celtics script that Tatum's so good. He has a cast around his leg, so he said surgery went well.
Yeah, 46-44. Jaylen Brown hits a big shot. It is a 13-2 run now.
Hey, Tim, this is why you do substitutions, man.
And he said thank you to all the fans for support.
Thibodeau has blood on his hands for not calling a timeout during this run.
Man, he still has blood on his hands. We'll never forget D-Rose.
Brunson from the corner, big 3. Think he might be in trouble because he turned his ankle? No.
No, he shoots the 3 right after.
No. Quick big 3 immediately after. Jaylen Brown. Tough falling away jumper, man. Bad shot by Jaylen Brown.
Hey, OG Anunoby, a former Raptor.
I miss the
Yep.
JB memes.
Anunoby misses a 3.
And I talk about him and he misses a 3.
You're bad luck, man. Well, then an open dunk for Horford after he knocks Jalen Brunson on the ground. Okay, Thibodeau is legit a criminal for not calling a timeout. I don't know how his defense has fallen off a cliff. Still no timeout.
Oh,
Brunson.
free guy.
Man, Tip's a terrorist, man.
Actually, out here coaching like a double agent for Boston.
I swear, Boston loses to Indiana again.
If Boston comes back down 3-1, I'll be very surprised.
Pritchard knocks down a 3, giving Boston a 2-point lead. Again, Boston has all this momentum offensively, but New York's defense is falling off a cliff. What does Thibodeau do? Let him play.
Come on, Tim. Stop acting like Dorvin Ham.
Actually, he's coaching like the Hamburglar. Brunson.
Robertson.
Josh Hart. Yo, let's go, man. Josh Hart, big 3 with a big ass bandage over his eyes. Oh no. And then a turnover by Horford.
Nah. I don't care anymore. I just want to watch Tatum, but he's not playing.
Yeah.
If the Knicks win, the Knicks win. The Knicks probably want to face the Pacers. They don't waste something from last year.
Yeah. Brunson to Hart. Josh Hart. Another 3. Back-to-back 3s to give New York a 4-point lead. All these good things happening for Boston, and they're still down.
Who won the Rookie of the Year? Stephon Castle, was it?
Stephon Castle, yeah. And Derek White hits another 3 back, man. It's been raining 3s in this second quarter.
People say we might trade Porzingis at the end of the season.
Somebody has to go, allegedly.
Or they're saying that we might trade Holiday. And we signed him for a 3-year deal.
Yeah. Oh, McBride to OG. OG. Oh, and a blocking foul on Drew Holiday. And I think I understand his frustration because OG was fairly out of control there. But that being said, Holiday, I don't think got his feet set. So bit of a touchy call there, but I do think the ref got it right here. Holiday was moving. So yeah, you got to call that. 2 guesses left. 20,000 points plus Rookie of the Year.
LeBron James.
David Robinson's probably going to be horrible. 2%. Wow.
What?
I guess LeBron gets a lot of votes here.
Yeah, LeBron. I was going to say LeBron probably would have got more.
Oh, Anton Jameson. Am I actually finally figuring this thing out? Let's go. The 20,000 point category, not so bad. But yeah, we're finishing up the half-filled ones to just use them as opportunities to guess shit.
Next Thunder.
Wait, why did we abandon this one? Oh, probably because I got 2 wrong. Cole Aldridge.
Yeah, I was going to say Cole Aldridge.
0.7. Let's go. Knicks and Grizzlies. Oh, Courtney Lee. 5%. You know what? I thought that could have been better. Kind of disappointed.
Antonio McDice.
Whoa, never mind. That's a way better answer. 4%. Not bad. Could be better, but not bad.
Nuggets Spurs.
Actually, I don't know for sure if Andre Miller played for the Spurs.
Andre Miller?
Yeah, he just feels like a Spurs kind of player, though. And then the other option is Nuggets and Grizzlies.
Second period is about to start for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Warriors, Grizzlies. Okay, hold on. Let's try something. Did DeAnthony Melton play for the Warriors? Let's find out. He did. DeAnthony Melton.
He's still,
9%.
He plays for him right now. He plays for him right now. But
he plays for them
injured
now.
right now.
Oh, okay, that's why that's not that rare.
He signed a 2-year deal in the offseason.
Yo, what happened here? Oh, we got one wrong and we got Christian Laettner. I was gonna say we have some pretty good answers here. Yo, King, hold on. You forgot somebody that played for the Magic and the Hawks last time, right? Or no, did we put Vince Carter?
We did Vince Carter, and he was too popular.
Is there somebody you forgot? You said you forgot about somebody.
Pausa Pachulia.
Oh yeah, let's try it out.
Come on.
I
know from the
0.8. Let's go. Yo, look at God, man. Give me another opportunity.
Zaza, yeah. The most dirtiest player in NBA.
The first big Za. Minnesota and Philly. There's gonna be a process era Sixer that's probably a good option here. I just can't think of them. I don't want to do Pat Bev. I think that's a little too obvious.
Robert Covington.
Robert Covington.
Covington. I actually don't remember him in Minnesota, but let's see. 10%. Damn. Okay.
Okay, never mind. That was too high.
Okay. Is this Yogi Ferrell? It is not.
No.
555 done. Let's move on to.
You have a lot of them that you haven't completed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Use them all as learning opportunities now.
20 plus points per
All-Star.
We're that team though, and that's
Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller would be too obvious. Halliburton, Siakam are too recent.
Obvious.
Paul George is too obvious.
Boy, Hibbert.
I don't think Hibbert did it. Let me see what happens with Granger. 9%. Damn. Okay, not bad. Could be better. But yeah, the game is back.
You doing the Warriors and Timberwolves game tonight?
No.
You're not doing
the
that
only
one.
series I do on this channel are this series and the Thunder Nuggets series. For the other series, I'm on Sarcasm City depending on my availability, which I can't do it tonight. So maybe late, like maybe the end of the game for the fourth quarter.
So you're doing the Thunders and Nuggets tomorrow?
Yeah, Thunder and Nuggets. I'm here again tomorrow. 8:30 people. We'll be back. Huge game.
Hey, King. What happened to the Nuggets in 6?
It was supposed to be Nuggets in 6, but then Michael Porter Jr. sold.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got to blame Michael Porter Jr. for that.
Bro, the whole
what
team
happened?
sold except for Jokic.
Yo, Brunson is a dog.
What happened to Michael Porter Jr.?
So basically, he played like shit the whole game. I think he had like 4 points, right? And then with the game on the line, the Nuggets drew up back-to-back plays for him to shoot threes, and he had no rhythm, and he missed both. But the point is, like, what a horrible decision. That being said, I can't blame a coach who's literally not even a head coach. Like, he's just there because the head coach got fired, right? So I can't blame him. I'm going to blame the fact that Michael Porter Jr. was relied on in that moment on Michael Porter Jr., bro. You have to quit in that moment. Like, when the coach is drawing up the play, you got to be like, big man, I don't have it.
Isn't he going to be a free agent?
I get it. He's injured. He has an injured shoulder. I don't care. He's bad.
He's out. If he's out there, he's out there, man.
I'll let Jokic shoot the threes.
Yo, if you're healthy enough to play, you're healthy enough to hold smoke.
Oh wow, the Celtics took the Celtics out of them.
59-59. Just like the end of the first quarter, we got a tied game going into the last minute. OG, step back, jumper, front rim. Mitchell Robinson gets a rebound. OG gets another jumper, misses front rim again. OG out here just throwing jumpers away from. He's had a really bad first half, like from an offensive standpoint. Obviously, OG does his thing defensively. Pritchard misses.
Did you miss OG?
Jaylen Brown miss it. I mean, miss, yeah, but also like he had to get traded because the team was going nowhere. So like it is what it is. And then Brunson turns it over again. Bro, turnover central in this game.
Man.
But, yeah, no, like, paying OG like 40+ million a year for our team would have been a disaster, right? So you had to trade him. But yeah, man, OG was a fan favorite, bro. He's funny as hell. He plays good basketball. I'm happy to see him shine in a big market like New York. He deserves it.
JB, you missed that putback?
You for real, bro. That shit was horrible. That was a free bucket.
These last 3 positions have been horrific hoops.
Mm-hmm. Derek
also,
White.
I just checked out NPK's stats this series. He needs to go.
Yo, we're gonna look at his contract in a second because now I'm curious. Brunson.
First off, he's getting paid like 40, 35 mil a year. And guess how much he shot this series?
25%.
12 for 41.
Yo, hold on. 12 for 41? That is better than 25%. So I was hating a little bit. Okay, he has 2 seasons left on his contract. 38 and 40 million.
So he's there with the Nuggets for 2 more years.
Unless we can trade him.
I think he'll be on the trade.
Do you think the Nuggets will trade him?
Yes. I think so. The issue is I don't know who would give them like a great offer, but I think they would definitely flip him for the right price.
What about we send him to the Wizards?
What, like the Bucks did with Miss Chris Middleton?
I mean, again, like they need good value because they are championship contenders, right? So they need something that makes them feel like they can still contend.
Bucks 20 plus points per game. Bucks for 20 plus.
Wait, who?
Bucks for 20 plus points per game.
Yeah. So I've tried Michael Redd for this category before. It didn't go well. You know what?
George Hill?
I'm sure Brandon Jennings did it. I don't think Brandon Jennings didn't do it?
Nope. He never did anything, though.
Oh, my God. I have to look up his stats.
I don't think he did much with Milwaukee.
The thing is, what the hell?
Dante Chivincenzo?
What the hell? No, I don't think he did it either. Brandon Jennings had 19.1. See, I know he had a really good season, but bro, he had 19.1 and 17.5.
So 19.1, he was 9 off for having 20 plus. Oh,
that is a gut punch right there.
Giannis will be too high.
Yeah, Giannis will be too high. You know what? Ray Allen is worth a shot just to see.
Ray Allen?
7%. Not bad.
Not bad for Ray Allen.
And what's the other one? All-Star? All-Star for the Blazers.
All-Star for the Blazers? You know what? Okay.
Clyde Drexler.
Yeah. So I know Drexler and Dame would get a lot of votes here.
Bill Walton?
Let's see Arvydas Sabonis. No, I already did him for something else. Oh, I already guessed
Bill
wrong.
Walton?
What's that?
Bill Walton?
You know what? Why not? Why not? Bill Walton, 12%. Great guess, man. We learned something.
I was about to say LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
Ooh, not bad, bro. I completely forgot about him. Pacers and Blazers.
Oh, God. Blazers and Bucks will be Damian Lillard, but that'll be too obvious.
Oh, but there's probably... Oh, no, hold on. There's probably somebody in the trade that got thrown in that is a good person here for this. Actually, you know what? No, let's see Wesley Matthews.
Yeah, I was about to say Wesley Matthews.
4%. Not bad.
Sixers, Pacers, Sixers, Bucks.
Evan Turner.
Evan Turner.
Blazers.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying Blazers or Sixers? Because I think they both apply.
Oh, they both apply.
Evan Turner.
You know what?
Yeah,
I think Turner here would be better. Evan Turner, 5%. Okay. That's solid.
People be knowing this ball too much.
We got a Raptors category? What did I do here?
Raptors Kings.
Raptors Kings, Quincy AC. I just know him because he was in the Rudy Gay trade.
Yeah. Raptors, Wizards.
Okay, hold on. Raptors, Heat. We got to come up with somebody good because
There's
definitely
no Raptors Heat.
there's
No,
definitely.
it's only Raptors, Wizards, or 50 plus rebounds per
Oh,
game.
all right. My bad. Yeah. Okay, 10 rebounds a game per season. Oh, I think I got it wrong and I threw a tantrum, and that's why we didn't finish this.
Who was it? Who
I
did you
think I
guess?
put Valanciunas because I was like, bro, all he does is get rebounds, and then he didn't do it.
Oh,
So if you put Hakeem Olajuwon for the Raptors and you think you're slick, by the way, it's never a good answer. Hakeem for the Raptors is always popular, despite the fact that nobody knows he actually played for Toronto.
Jakob Pertl?
No, okay, no.
Is
he
Boss
doesn't
is too popular, huh? Boss too
Wait,
popular.
who?
Chris Boss too
That's
popular.
worth a try, but I feel like he might have not done it. Bosch 72 per. That's a
I knew it. I knew he'd be too popular.
a grid
I was gonna
breaker.
say Serge Ibaka.
A grid breaker. Okay, you know the problem with Serge is that he didn't actually start that much in Toronto. Like he was in Toronto for maybe about a year and a half as a starter. So the year, you know what? Maybe for the half season, being a bench player for half
Oh
a
my
season probably cut it.
god! I
So he-
could have said Marcus Camby.
Oh, true. Okay,
Oh,
can be
my-
worth trying
Yeah.
if this ever comes up again. Okay, 10 plus rebounds a game for Miami. I want to see about Whiteside. Whiteside 9%. Okay, fuck. I feel like that should be better.
Nuggets rebounds. Not Jokic.
Yo, Kenyon Martin.
Kenyon
1%.
Martin.
Let's go. Okay, Kenyon Martin.
Nuggets, Wizards, Nuggets, Kings. God.
Oh, bro. Do you guys know where Nick Stauskas played outside of Sacramento? I think he may have played for Denver.
Next, Hostess?
Wait, Nene. We could do Nene.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this guy. Nene, 4%. Let's go, King.
Nene.
You got to hit
What a
the
name.
Nene and the Quan. Washington and Miami.
I do this stuff for like NHL stuff and
Yo,
baseball. It's freaking hard.
Let's see Karan Butler. 17%. Fuck, too popular.
Heat Kings.
Or Nuggets Kings.
King. What's the Nuggets and Kings one?
Hold up, computer's about to die.
Yo, did Chuck Hayes play for... I think Chuck Hayes played for Miami. You know what? I've been dying to put Chuck Hayes in a grid. Okay, never mind.
Nope.
I'll have to keep waiting.
What's this
Okay.
one?
We got something wrong here. So, 20,000 points. I feel like the 20,000 points category, it creates a lot of quitting.
Actually,
Man, Issel. Never mind. 20,000 points. We put David Robinson, and it wasn't that bad. What did you guess?
Manu.
Let's see. I think being a bench player may have messed that up. Oh, see, so I guess Manu wrong already.
Manu was
Tony Parker.
Okay. Let's see how bad Tim Duncan is. 63%. Yeah, it's really bad. And then
Yes.
for Utah,
This is hard because Utah. Karl Malone.
Walt Bellamy. Let's go.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know if you were here, Jared, but we did research on
Yeah.
the 20K list, and this was the one random name that we decided to just, if all else fails, you just throw Walt Bellamy out there.
And guess what? It didn't work.
He's him, bro. He's him.
Now the Spurs Bucks. Or the Spurs Pistons.
Oh,
Suns,
okay.
Bucks.
I did Mamu Kalashvili, and it wasn't that rare to my dismay. So I'm sure we can try something better.
The Suns and Bucks played in the 2021 finals. Grayson Allen?
You know what? Yo, not bad, bro. Not bad. Oh shit, he didn't play. No, Grayson Allen would apply here.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
24%. Shit.
God.
Jazz and Bucks. Oh,
Oh,
Jazz.
Panthers scored.
Panthers. Is
2-0 Florida.
2-0
Florida.
Jeez, Toronto. Jeez.
And Toronto.
Wait, Wesley Matthews for which combination?
Which one?
Bucks Jazz or Bucks Spurs?
Bucks Jazz. I know he played for the Bucks.
I forgot he played for the Jazz.
There you go. There you go. Oh, that was a nice shot too.
Yo, I feel like there's a Buck that played here. Is it this guy? No, it's not.
Right to the pie hole, right between the legs.
Wait, pie hole or 5-hole?
5-hole. Right through the middle of the legs. He tried closing them, but the puck went too fast right by him.
Oh yeah, bro, this was a Kentucky category.
Oh my god.
One of the rare college categories. Actually, yo, this isn't actually even that bad. There's 4 guesses left. We can finish this one. I guess I just quit after
All-Star or Lakers?
Oh, Devin Booker, 22%. Lakers
All-Star.
Pelicans, right? So it's gonna be basically the whole AD trade and DeMarcus Cousins. So
Lonzo Ball?
So Lonzo, BI, and AD are all going to be probably pretty bad answers. I imagine so is DeMarcus Cousins. So if you can think of anybody else is cash money.
Who other players was in that trade?
Pelicans.
Oh my god.
Wait, what the hell?
Uh-oh.
Think Hornets as well, the Hornets era players.
Oh, the Hornets. Oh, I know the Hornets traded for someone for the Kobe Bryant.
Okay, look, we got.
Wait. Not a bad thing to throw out there, bro. Let's see Vlade Divac.
We got.
Yeah, Vlade Divac. Oh.
What? Oh, maybe they traded him immediately afterwards. That's whack as fuck, man. That's very.
I don't think he was from the trade for Kobe. Okay. I don't think he was from.
Now let's just see how bad DeMarcus.
You really said Vlade?
Yo, next party. Okay, we can try Lonzo now.
Vlade ever played?
So Vlade was traded for Kobe, but I swear that was to the Hornets. Okay, hold on. Vlade Divac, Kobe.
Yeah, look that up from them.
Yeah, so Divac was traded from the Lakers to
the Lakers to the Hornets for Kobe Bryant.
But I guess Divac was traded right after that.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. To who? To the Hornets?
Wait, no, he did play for. Oh, bro, maybe they gave the Charlotte Hornets history to the actual Charlotte Hornets. Oh, actually, no. You know what I fucked up, bro? I thought that they may have been the New Orleans Hornets at the time.
Yeah.
That's where I messed up. Damn.
Lakers All-Star.
Lakers All-Star. King gave us a really good answer. Andrew Bynum.
Oh, yep.
Pelicans, Mavs, Pelicans. Oh, Mavs 20+ points in Okay, so Dirk, Luka are too obvious. Kyrie also probably pretty obvious. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else because they don't really ever. I don't think they've ever had point scorers like that. Like Jason Kidd. But I don't think he would have gotten 20. We can try just to make sure. Oh, Jason Kidd is already used somewhere else. We can't use him again.
Oh, right there. Yeah, right there.
Well, we can make sure that Nash didn't do it while he was there. Yeah, he didn't. Yo, King, your Andrew Bynum guess came in clutch again.
Nice. Okay.
We learned something good with that one. Okay, what happened here? Oh, one guess left. How do we want to use this one guess?
Pacers, Clippers, Pacers, Pistons, or Bulls, Clippers.
Yo, I want to use it to learn how good Rodney Stuckey is as a guess. Rodney Stuckey, 19%. Damn. Yo, I did not think it would be like that. Here we have three.
Celtics. Celtics, Rockets, or Celtics. Oh, you already did the Celtics Magic. Celtics, Rockets.
Yo, Celtics, Rockets. Man, we can come up with something good, I feel. Something really, really good.
I could think back in the old days or the new days.
Warriors Magic.
Wait,
Oh,
Magic Warriors? We can just do Sasa.
facts, bro. Great
Sasa.
minds think alike. 9%. That should have been better.
Celtics Rockets. I'm trying to think so hard.
No!
Celtics Rockets.
Spurs and
nah.
Magic.
Yeah.
Yo, who could we do for
Celtics.
Spurs and Magic?
Spurs Magic.
I know Paul Pierce didn't play for the Rockets, but you already used him.
Oh, wait, no. I've already used T-Mac as well for
Diallo?
the Spurs. Fuck, I would have guessed T-Mac.
But the Celtics
Actually,
and Rockets
it's good we
like,
didn't
pissing
say
me off.
T-Mac because he would have got way more for them.
True.
The Celtics
true.
Rockets one's pissing me off right now.
We should be able to come
Spurs
up with something
Magic,
good,
we
man.
can use Biombo.
Hold on. Oh, Gerald Green.
Gerald Green?
Yes, the dunk contest guy who doesn't have all his fingers. 14%. Damn. He's NBA JPP.
I was gonna say I said I was not gonna try to look it up, but I was getting pissed.
Rockets and Warriors.
Any recent trades between them?
Nah, but I feel like there was somebody that
Jimmy,
made the switch during the peak rivalry years. Why do I feel like that happened?
Peak rivalry years. Like the Rocket
Like-
series when the
Like Harden against Curry, like those years. I think somebody made the switch. But I think it was like Golden State to Houston. Like somebody who's supposed to be able to bring like the winning knowledge to them. Like, fuck, who was it? You know what?
and your captain Austin Matthews has 0 goals this series.
Yo, it's not my captain, bro. I'm not a Leafs fan. So if I were to be a hockey fan, I'd be a Canucks fan.
A Canucks fan? Yeah.
Yeah, if I was a hockey fan. Because that's it. Like my dad's a Canucks fan. So I was a Canucks fan in my childhood when I did watch hockey. Because most of my family is like on my dad's side is from Vancouver. So bro, I would never rep the Leafs. Not one day in my life would I ever rep the Leafs.
Well, the Leafs are losing right now.
I disown them every chance I get.
What do you think about Roberto Luongo going into the Hall of Fame?
Honestly, man, I feel like he never really showed up in like really, really big moments. So wasn't quite my like favorite. But I mean, he did okay for Team Canada. So
Yeah. Well, he did blow a 3-0 lead to the Boston Bruins in the 2011 World Series in the Stanley Cup
shit.
Finals.
We got Josh Hart scrapping Jaylen Brown. We got Josh Hart scrapping.
Oh, they
Jaylen Brown.
scrapping? Oh,
Not scrapping, just like
wow,
just arguing.
Boston.
Yo, just the NBA equivalent
You
of
could have
scrapping. You know,
done-
they would never let them fight, really.
No.
Unless the past 4 games ago, but
My mother made hamburgers and hot dogs today. And it's supposed to rain here in Maine tomorrow, so
We'll never
You know,
get
it's
a
supposed to
fight
rain
again
all
after
week.
the Malice.
Yo, never forget, bro. That Canadian Derek is the real Great White Hope.
Derek White out here trying to save us. Yeah. That's why we re-signed him. Did we re-sign him?
Yes, yo. Here's the thing, like, I cannot believe how much value they got from that trade. 1 first-round pick for what they got out of him, insane. To get a 2-way player like that, absolute madness.
How long did we sign him? How long did we re-sign him for?
He's under contract for a while. That's why they're gonna trade Porzingis, to be honest, because like Derek White, I don't think they expected him to be invaluable. So Porzingis probably has to go.
How much contract left for Porzingis?
I think like 2-3 years. The thing, yeah, that's the thing. Boston's team is like for the most part under contract. That's why the owner is pissed because he racked up a pretty big luxury tax bill for himself.
Scoring news: 3-0 Florida.
Oh shit, man! Belt to ass. Josh Hart hits a 3.
Yep, 3-0 Florida in Toronto.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah,
no.
like, I was like, I think it's
What is happening, Toronto?
time to pull out the belt album.
Yo, I'll be honest, bro. Between Boston and
Time to pull
Florida,
out the
because this has
belt.
happened against Florida before.
Wait, this is for Game 5. Oh,
Yo, the Leafs just struggle against really physical teams. Like between Boston and Florida, who are both really physical, aggressive teams, the Leafs just don't do well against that type.
Not losing to Ottawa just to lose to Florida again.
The Stanley Cup Finals champions, and they might lose.
Pain.
And the next game is in Florida too.
Yo, what an offensive rebound by Horford, man. That old man just keeps contributing to winning.
Oh,
but I'm actually helping
Florida again.
I'm actually happy that Horford won a Stanley Cup NBA Finals this year.
Stuff. Yeah. Yo, after these past 5-6 years, hockey might be Florida's the craziest thing ever.
Bro, Tampa and Florida actually clean up.
Tampa is pretty good too. The Tampa Bay Lightning.
That's what I'm saying, man. They actually clean up.
They let go of Steven Stamkos.
Yo, what a play by Jaylen Brown to save the ball there. But yeah, it's like hockey is an interesting sport where the Canadian teams never really win, but the American teams win because of Canadian players.
Yeah,
like Florida was led by Stamkos. Oh yeah, Florida was led by Stamkos. Pittsburgh was led by Crosby. The older Florida team were led by Marty St. Louis and Vinny Lecavalier. Like, bro, most of these teams are led by Canadians. Like, but the Canadian teams now, they could never figure it out.
They haven't won a. I might look that up. Let's see.
They haven't won in 25, 26 years.
Yeah, it was getting bad.
And Jaylen Brown makes a second free throw to give Boston a 3-point lead. Scratching and clawing for their season.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been over 30 years. 1992 and 1993 season.
Yikes. And who won that cup? The Canadians?
The Montreal Canadiens defeated the Los Angeles Kings in 5 games.
Montreal. That's how they got the 23rd.
Josh Hart, I feel like he's been sniping today, man. He's been hitting.
Oh yeah, I remember. Canada. It's been 25 years.
Yo, I know Jack Canadian sent this chat 4 minutes ago, but I'm going to put it back up again because it applies. Derek White is crazy.
It was led by Brian Bellows and Patrick Roy, the goalie.
Patrick Roy.
Yep. Yeah, it was 1993, so it's been 30 years. And you guys have 3 teams left: the Winnipeg Jets, the Edmonton Oilers, and the Toronto Maple Leafs are left.
Yep.
You guys would have won it last year, but Florida got you guys.
What was that? The East Finals or the second round?
That was the Stanley Cup Finals.
Wait, Florida against who?
Edmonton Oilers last year.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that Edmonton made the cup.
Yeah, you guys lost in Game 7. Yeah, it's been 30 years since Toronto made it. Since any Canadian team won.
Feels like we're going to get Dallas and Edmonton in the West again. I feel like Edmonton is going to be the team to do it because McDavid is just him.
And Leon Draisaitl too.
For sure, but we definitely have the confidence because of McJesus.
McJesus.
That name is especially funny to me considering that he doesn't like it. Like, that's the reason why I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, I heard about that. He doesn't like that nickname.
He just doesn't want to offend religious people. But also, like, for us, hockey, I'm sure religious people don't like the sport with violence and fighting.
Hey, at least the Celtics are putting up a fight, like, instead of the Cavs did.
For real. And Derek White out here putting his whole, like, having the game of his life that I've seen. And I know he's had,
how many points does he have?
Before. Too many. He has 22, but it feels like there's more. Josh Hart has 20.
Yeah.
What? Wow.
Jaylen Brown 14.
That's crazy. Brunson.
Well, and your Blue Jays, and the Toronto Blue Jays are losing.
Damn. Come on.
Both Toronto teams are losing. Both Toronto teams are losing.
Horrible possession there for the Knicks offensively.
Would you be surprised if the Knicks blow this lead?
And an offensive foul. Wait, the Knicks blow a lead? They're down right now.
No, blow the 3-1 lead to the Celtics.
Oh, the series? Yeah, they're not going to do it. I don't think Boston can win 3 in a row. Not the way they play.
I think if the Celtics win this game, I think they lose. I think they lose in New York.
It looks like, it looks like we're set for New York against Indy.
Yeah. I think Game 6 is going to be the final. And the Celtics lose. Unless we don't blow this lead like we did all the other games.
Yeah. Okay, we got a commercial, which means we go back to the grids. 3 guesses left here. Memphis and the Nets. There's somebody good. Oh, fuck, there's somebody good. You know what? Creative name. You know what? Yeah, let's see how if there's actually any single one good Vince Carter. 63%. Fuck my life. I know they're high, but 63%. Wow. Okay, Memphis against Milwaukee. No, I'm not against Milwaukee. Memphis and Milwaukee.
1,000+ rebounds career for the Bucks. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So yes, Oscar Robertson probably.
Giannis probably.
Ooh, Giannis might not have enough years under his belt, but maybe. You know what? Let's just learn. Let's see if Giannis does. No, he doesn't.
Nope.
Brook Lopez, I've done before. Brook Lopez doesn't. Oh, Bogut, I think, had it.
Bogut?
No, doesn't either. Damn.
Nope.
Grand opening, grand closing.
That one was kind of weird.
I just got you back. Okay, we're making good work of these partially completed ones. What happened? Yo, 5 guesses left. Holy shit! I got 3 guesses wrong here. Oh, it's random stat categories. Okay, wait. Walt Bellamy. Let's go. Carmelo Anthony. Let's go. 10 rebounds for the Sixers. Oh, D'Alembert.
D'Alembert.
Bogut.
Warriors. Bogut.
Oh, my hot shooting run.
I was gonna say David Lee.
Yo, yeah, I'm gonna try David Lee next time for sure. How many guesses do I have left?
It's
1.
It's 4-0 Florida.
Oh my god! Actual belt to ass. I said that kind of like as a joke. It's
all Toronto Maple Leafs fans are crying right now. Like they're wiping their faces right now.
Yeah, because you know how much money they spent to watch this loss? You know how expensive Toronto hockey tickets are? Okay,
it's expensive in the playoffs.
The Toronto Maple Leafs are the team that's most screwed by having a salary cap in all of sports, because Toronto actually makes so much more money than every other hockey team because they're in technically the biggest hockey market, right? So yes, markets like LA and New York are bigger markets, but they don't love hockey the way Toronto does. So Toronto is actually the richest hockey team, and it's not close. But because there's such a rigid salary cap in hockey, they can't really benefit from being that rich of a team. So
they can't just do what the Dodgers do.
Exactly. They would be hockey Dodgers if there was no salary cap.
Oh, nice 0.3 for Patty Mills for the Nets and Clippers.
Yo, Jen Will's Patty Mills knowledge is amazing. Oh, I think that's why I stopped doing this, because look how good this was until I got something wrong.
Suns Cavs.
Let's try Costa Kufis. No, okay.
Hey, at least you ended it with like a good one.
Yeah. Okay, what happened here? Bailey Howell.
He elbowed him.
Yeah, I think they reversed it.
Oh, 70-67. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And the shots are 24-18 in Florida too, and it's 4-0. Let me check out how much a Toronto Maple Leaf ticket is right now.
Like the cheapest one in this building is probably like $400.
Yeah, but
that's
it's
the
playoff
cheapest.
season, so
Cheapest. So on average, you're probably looking at like 800 or 900.
Oh, for the Leafs, absolutely. You're spending 500 minimum.
Your audio is not really coming in clear. But I think you said something about like 400 or 500 minimum.
For the Leafs, yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're better now. No, for sure, man. Paying that much money to watch Florida put belt to ass on your team, that's crazy. Josh Hart gets to the free throw line.
Game 5, Game 7 if necessary. Let's see. Well.
Yeah, we
and
got
they have to play for parking, and they have to play for parking too to watch the game too.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's another good point, because parking would be really expensive if you decide to do it, right? But because it's a major downtown area, most people are going to have to take public transit. So there's going to be a cost involved there. Like, yeah.
Let me see how much a ticket would
Just
be.
to see the team go to Cancun soon. Tragic.
Yo, it's funny you bring that up, because I know Cancun is like a basketball thing mainly. I wonder if there's like a hockey equivalent. Like, you know, like I wonder if they have a like also like a slang or like an expression to say.
I think everyone just uses like Cancun. Another
Cancun,
might be
okay.
like Cabo.
It's universal. Yo, okay. Well, shout
I
out to
think Cancun's universal.
Yo, I wonder if that joke has helped their tourism. Like, I wonder if there's a pre and post Cancun meme, like
I'm just seeing for one ticket. $302 each for row 19 in Toronto.
219?
302.
302.
Each.
Okay. Sheesh, yeah. And that's
302, 305, 313, 319, 326, 327, 350, 362, 370. Holy crap.
That's like way up in the stadium where you mean the banners type seats, right?
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
but it gets higher and higher when you get closer to glass.
Yo, big up, Joel. How much of this game have you watched? Because if you haven't watched anything, you're tuning in at a good time. All that's happened so far is Josh Hart and Derek White are trading
3-pointers.
Kind of. Yeah, they're kind of trading buckets.
They're trying to see who the GOAT bench player is.
Facts. Who's the better role player?
And Peyton Pritchard won the Sixth Man of the Year this year.
Yo, that was definitely a travel by Josh Hart. So,
hey, we're up.
I mean, ball don't lie with that shot getting blocked.
With quarter 3, let's see if we blow the lead.
Yeah, yo, Derek White got 4 for 4 from 3 in the first like 10 minutes. That shit was crazy. I felt like I was watching Steph.
Steph Curry.
Yo, you know what's crazy? This probably sounds insane. It's not that crazy of a take.
God.
Oh my
so
god.
I just saw the talk
into another big 3.
I think it's him.
68. Yo, we got Boston fans holstering guns in the crowd, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that crazy thing you were about to say, Alan?
No, just like it's not that crazy. Like the Derek White take here, it's like it sounds crazy, but it's not that crazy.
All NBA for the Sixers.
God, man. Derek White about to get 30?
All NBA Sixers, Dr. J. Let's see. 14%. All NBA Hawks. I feel like if somebody
Bob Petty, Paul Millsap. No, he didn't make it, yeah.
Damn.
I was going to say Dominic Wilkins.
Would have been too popular. Way too popular.
Yeah. Oh, Celtics, Blazers, Celtics, Warriors. Ooh. Celtics, Warrior.
Hold on. I have your Repco for this always.
Yes, Jonas for Repco.
We could do better. 9%. I didn't know it was that bad.
Wait, Robert Time Lord for the Blazers and Celtics.
Oh, you know what? Let's see Time Lord. I think Time
Rival-
Lord might be
rival-
popular because he's a meme. 20%. Damn. Yo, he fills up the whole.
Yeah.
Q2, don't kill me.
Or I was gonna say, who else did we trade him to over there?
Oh no! I thought this was Philly for a second.
Okay, this is a press graph. Okay, let's lock in.
Yo, okay, hold on. Randy Foy. No, Foy.
Fully.
What? No, I'm confusing him with somebody else. Fuck, really? I thought he played
Rookie of the year, Wembanyama, but that'll be too popular.
Yeah, but this is why it's fucked because there's actually only 3 options for this franchise. You have to pick one and get screwed. I think you know what? Let's just
Tim
see how bad
Duncan.
Wemby is.
Wembanyama.
42%.
42.
And then for here, bro,
I think
it's Dwight, Shaq, or
Paolo.
well,
There's gotta be more.
let's see if Penny Hardaway got Rookie of the Year. No, he didn't. Nah, bro.
That was
actually,
Antoine Simmons.
those two.
You typed in Antoine Simon, Penny Hardaway.
Really? No. Anthony Hardaway is the red one. Okay. Wait,
Shaq?
Rookie of the Year. I think Darius Miles was the guy who won Rookie of the Year. No, then it was. Fuck, what was his name? Forget his name.
Paolo win Rookie of the Year?
Who?
Paolo Banchero?
Oh, 47. What?
Yeah, I was gonna say Paolo Banchero. That's what I said earlier.
Yo, that means Shaq and Dwight Howard is a better answer. That's crazy to me. What the hell? Okay, we don't even care about the Clippers Rookie of the Year enough to find out. Who? Oh,
No, come on. This guy
hold on.
Hey,
Blake Griffin?
90 per. Oh my god. Oh, that
hey,
might be the
Clippers
highest
Thunder.
answer I've
Shea
ever seen.
Gilgeous.
Did he win
Clippers
Rookie of the
Thunder.
Year? Yo, did he win Rookie of the Year? Let me see.
Who did?
Yeah.
SGA.
No, he didn't.
No,
It's
I don't think SGA did.
I'm about to look it up right now.
Wasn't SGA's draft like the Zion year or like the Cade year?
He got rookie second team. No, he didn't get Rookie of the Year.
No,
Yeah,
I was gonna
wait.
say for the Clippers and Thunder or Shea.
Oh, he's gonna be way too popular. Him and Paul George too popular.
Yeah, way
But
too
if there's
popular.
another throw in into the trade,
Oh, what? Oh,
wait, hold on.
Who-
Shea was in the
who else was
Luka
part
and
of that
Trey
trade?
Young draft class. People don't actually talk about it, but everybody was always talking about Luka versus Trey Young. Shea over both.
oh yeah, that's true. He was. He was not
Over
in with
both?
Zion.
Shea over both, bro.
What was that? What was that? Wow.
He's the only one that plays defense.
True.
Luka's fat as hell. Trey Young is a baby. Like Shea's the only practical defensive option.
Well,
Did you
Luka
see-
beat SGA last year, though.
You're not wrong. Like that is a valid point.
But then he
At
lost.
the end of the
Then
day,
then he lost to the Celtics.
at the end of the day,
But
bro.
at least Luka made the finals. SGA has a better team than him.
Rio, at the end of the day, not all of us got traded in our primes. You know?
That's
I think
on
Shea got traded when he
Nico.
was.
No, I hear it. Like it's definitely a conversation, but I'm taking the guy who can play defense. And then if Shea makes the finals this year, then there's that, right? Like then that evens it out.
What if Shea wins MVP?
I don't think to me, I honestly don't think MVP is a huge part of the legacy debates because it's such a shitty award.
I think Jokic is going to get it again.
Like it doesn't mean that much to me. Also, yo, did Jeremy Lin play for the Magic? No, I guess not.
No.
No.
Fuck. Okay, who played for the Magic that also played for the Lakers? That's not Dwight Howard.
Zach.
Shaq. True.
Shaq.
Not Shaq.
The Lakers basically took everything from the Magic.
Yo, no bullshit. Also, I'm just realizing for a second, I stopped watching the game. It's a 10-point game, and SofaScore just let me know it's going to be a 13-point game. Bro, are we going to get a game 6 in New York? I was kind of counting on having a free Friday. Fuck, okay, King, we're not doing an NFL stream on Friday. We have to do this
What
series.
if New York comes back again?
I will be pissed off. But also, by the way, guys, Actually, no, I can do a game 7.
Why would you be pissed off?
But I don't actually want to watch this series anymore because again, like with Tatum being out, I don't think there's actually a compelling storyline. Like
No, I'm
like I
saying
said
what
earlier,
Newell comes back and wins the game.
yo, even if Boston wins this series, it doesn't matter because they're not winning a chip without Tatum.
No.
They're just a
If they
team.
have to face, if they have
They're
to face
just,
the Thunder in the finals,
bro, they're
we're
just
not winning
taking
it.
up a spot in the playoffs right now.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Celtics never give up.
Look, guys, trust. The Knicks will come back from another deficit. Trust.
That's
Yeah,
actually also a good point. It's definitely possible. Pritchard from 3. Oh, he misses.
we call him the little leprechaun.
They call him the little leprechaun?
Yeah, we call him the leprechaun.
Damn. Cat getting
That
clamped.
guy,
5
he
minutes.
basically did take Notre Dame's whole flow with the leprechaun.
They did. And the Philly Clovers, bro.
Wait, did Boston take Notre? Not got set. Okay, hold on.
I don't think Toronto's coming back after 4-0 lead. End of the second period.
Notre Dame 1842. You took Notre Dame's whole flow.
Yo, it took me so long to register that hockey has periods and not quarters. Not like I didn't know that they only play 3. It's just like when I say it, I would always be like, yo, the second quarter of this hockey game. And people would be like, they don't have quarters.
Yeah, I say quarter all the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you hear who my Texas Longhorns are playing first week college football?
Oh, you said OSU, right?
Yep, Ohio State University is their first game.
1960.
Bro, the live spread on this game is Celtics by 10.5. So Vegas thinks that they're going to sustain this lead.
We're probably gonna blow it. Well, end of the second period.
Jalen
4-0. 4-0 Panthers. End of the second period.
Front rim.
The people from the intermission report said they're shocked that it's a 4-0 lead. I'm not.
Brunson to Bridges. Misses.
They showed the photo of downtown Toronto and they're all upset.
Of course, Hauser nails a 3. 14-point lead for Boston, man. Holy shit.
Well, New York's gonna come back. I promise you.
They're
This
on
might
a
be El Copium, but still.
It's 16-3. Like the run that they're on. So it is just one run. But yeah.
Oh my god,
New York
New
hasn't been able
York.
to score in like 5 minutes.
Clippers, Lakers.
There's a name I
Wait.
wanted to try out for this. Oh, what's the name?
But actually,
Louis-
if Boston wins, this would be some elite agenda person.
That is true. That is definitely true.
That's true.
Yo, okay, no,
Louis
I
Williams?
Williams. I think it's Lukamba Mute. No,
No, not at all.
we only had one
No.
death left. We failed aggressively.
Oh. Man, I
Which
thought
is fine.
Paolo was bad. Blake Griffin
First
killed
round draft
us.
pick, Brooklyn Nets.
Big up
Brooklyn
Time
Nets,
Shine.
first
Can't
round
believe we
draft
got 9. Bro, it feels like a cruel twist of fate, man. This whole year we were looking at 4, 3, then we fall to like 5, then we fall to 7, and now it's like, all right, whatever.
Then you fall to 9.
Then we fall to 9, and it's like, okay, man, for how long? Like, how much further are we gonna fall?
Imagine you guys fall to 14.
That would have been painful, but also not possible. I think the furthest we could have fallen was 11.
Probably the 10, 11, yeah.
Unless we get Giannis, I might have to crash out. Yo, because the thing is, just there's such a low ceiling on this team, man.
Have to crash out.
I hear it, man. I understand it.
Hey, first round draft pick by the Brooklyn Nets.
Sorry, I don't know why that was funny. My bad.
Bro, because crashing out is always funny.
First round draft pick, Brooklyn Nets. Nick Claxton?
Hey, good guess. We're definitely going to put that in next. Derek White, open from three. Misses. Pritchard with the rebound. Back to White. White triggers again. That's so aggressive from Derek White, man. My guy's just being selfish at this point. These lot just.
I might have to put my fan on in my room.
Yo, here's the thing, right? Like people aren't gonna talk about it, but like Scotty Barnes just isn't like cool, you know, like he's not like a leader kind of cool. Like Kyle and DeMar were cool people. Like it was fun to follow them, right? I like Scotty
Leonard
as a player like a lot, right? But it's just like, yeah, he doesn't excite you like, oh, he's gonna go take over and be the reason we're a 50-win team. Even though that might be the case, it just doesn't feel like to your point about boring versus exciting. Yeah. Like the only person that actually in my head on this team that makes me feel like, yo, exciting maybe is Brandon Ingram because he has a very smooth, entertaining game. But aside from that, like RJ Barrett has a functional game. Scotty Barnes has a functional game. Like a lot of these players are just functional players. Like you're right, it's nothing to get excited about.
Yeah, Scotty's like, Scotty's not him. He's just, one of the guys.
Yo,
He's never gonna be one of the him players on the team. He's just like, oh, he's one of the guys.
also he has the funniest allegations out there, man.
Oh yeah, also that I swear every time I hear Scotty Barnes, he's always in some of the most funniest things ever.
Yeah.
86-72 Boston. Hey, the Blue Jays are winning. Hey, at least one Toronto team is winning.
Because I might have a crazy hot topic.
Yo. The Chiefs got 7 primetime games. That's more than any other team. What are you trading for Giannis? Okay, so the caveat here is that whenever people ask me, what would you trade? Like whenever people ask these kind of questions, for me, the answer always revolves around like, what is a good team when you have the player, right? So let's say, for argument's sake, you could trade like the whole team for Giannis. I wouldn't say yes because what does that leave you with? Giannis and nobody, right? So in terms of like, what would we have to keep in order to have Giannis and be a good team? I think we would have to keep Brandon Ingram. I think we would have to keep I think we'd have to keep Emmanuel quickly. I think we would have to keep Jakob Pertl. So I think if we get Giannis,
RJ Barrett
players are actually RJ and Scotty. I would want Jacoby and Grady. I would want the spacing. So honestly, for me, I would not trade much more than Scotty, RJ, and draft picks for specifically Giannis. That would change for other players. But if I'm thinking about the winning team, I would want around Giannis. I want to have Giannis, Brandon Ingram, Emmanuel Quickly, Jakob Pertl in the starting lineup. I want Grady and Jacoby to be spacing options. Let me see if there's anybody else I'm forgetting. Where's the Raptors roster?
Up 87-74 now.
I want to keep Jamal Shed to play. I want Ochai as a role player.
87-75.
And to be honest, I wouldn't trade much more than Scotty and RJ because I do respect them as options and as prospects or as like young players. So yeah, Scotty, RJ. If there's some draft compensation needed, sure, but that's about it. Because here's the thing. Having Scotty and Giannis, I actually think that would be kind of redundant. in terms
Have
of
Scotty
having
play the
people
power
that,
forward and Giannis the small forward.
people I don't really trust to space the floor like that. People who are like big physical drivers, versatile defenders. Yeah, I don't even know if you would want Scotty and Giannis together at the expense of having a depleted team. And Mitchell Robinson makes his second free throw. The hell is that?
That was
Me
it.
yawning.
But you know what? I might got a spicy topic. I don't know
Okay, hit us with it
because I was thinking about it. The 2019 draft might be a bust draft. I'm not gonna lie.
for the NBA.
Yeah, the NBA 2019 that might be an
2019?
L draft. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm probably not going to fight you on this. I think a lot of these drafts are ass. Oh yeah, Zion number 1, too much
John number
drama.
2.
Ja Morant, too much gun
Okay,
drama.
but look, I'll give you Ja, but besides Ja, who else?
Yeah, you're looking at the rest of this draft.
R.J. Barrett, DeAndre Hunter. We're still waiting on Garland, Derek Culver, Kobe White, Jackson Hayes, Rui, Reddish Johnson, P.J. Washington. I might give you Tyler
Romeo
Hero.
Langford.
I wouldn't even give you Tyler Hero too tough. No, you're right. This draft is ass.
This draft was basically only because of Zion, and since he's not good, this draft ain't cooking, besides Ja.
Because here's the thing, RJ Barrett is legitimately one of the best players in the draft, and that's a problem. That is a problem. But yeah, it's a 13-point game in the game, people. We're definitely going to keep the game on. We're going to keep an eye on the game, but there's a bunch of other things we can do. We're going to be looking at mock drafts at some point. We can fire up the trade machine. We can do our grids. Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper, Trey Johnson, number 3 over Ace Bailey. Holy shit.
I'll take Ace Bailey over Trey Johnson.
So here's the thing. You know what's happening with Ace Bailey? People are learning that his listed height in college was a lie, and that's really changing things for people. Hornet dunks it down. It's a 13-point game. It is belt to ass in Boston. Trey Johnson is wild. Edgecombe 4, Ace Bailey 5. Ace Bailey falling. See, because he's listed at 6'10", he measured at 6'7" at the combine. Con Kanipo to
He
Washington.
falls to Utah.
Yakachonis to does Malawach fall in this draft? We got Kaman Malawach at 9. Let's go.
Oh, he falls to 9 now.
Here's the thing. It's not that I'm thrilled with him. I just think that like this is the Messiah pick, and if he's not there, it's not like I like any of the prospects either. So give me the 7'2" guy who can shoot. By the way, time to shine. Were you the person asking me why doesn't Malawach shoot more threes if he can shoot free throws? I think it was you. Did you see his 3-point shooting at the combine? Malawach shot 12.
They're horrible.
No. He shot 12 for 25. Like he made almost 50% from the 3-point shots in the combine drill. And like the combine drill, they don't let you take your time. It's basically like a 3-point contest, right? And he fucking smoked it. Like he's gonna be a 7'2" 3-point shooting rim protector, which is sick. It's just also gonna take a lot of time.
Wow, so he's just like Wemby instead, almost?
No. I would say no. It's not that. It's more like think athletic Brook Lopez.
You know,
Like
yeah.
that's more what you're looking at. Which the thing is like, is that a superstar? No, but that's a fucking amazing role player, bro. Like Brook Lopez with like Capella hops.
Where does the star for the Duke point guard go?
What's that?
The point guard that Duke had with Cooper Flag.
Oh, Proctor.
Yeah, where would he fall?
Proctor. I don't know if he's in the draft. Is he going back to Duke or is he in the draft? I don't know.
I didn't hear anything about him, so he's probably stay with Duke.
Probably.
All right, New York, y'all need to lock in. Y'all are basically down 20 with a quarter left.
Absolutely disgusting.
Oh, I gotta go put the chicken.
Absolutely disgusting stuff.
But I'm not trying to
How much-
see
what's this?
Boston for another. They can have one. Oh, never mind.
Oh, man, I gotta spend my Friday night watching Boston. Fuck.
Look, at least it'll be at
Hey,
New
hey, hey,
York.
hey.
So you know if the Knicks win, their fans will go crazy.
At least it'll be like 8 or 8:30, right? Like it won't be too early. I won't have to rush home. I can take my time. I can work out at the gym. Like I can at least have like today, a day like today where the game's at 7, I gotta rush home, which I'd rather not do.
Yeah, I think next game is gonna be at 8:30.
If it gets to a next game, yeah.
And I'm going.
91-76.
Still, they scored no points with 30 seconds, New York.
Oh no, Bridges dribbles the ball out of bounds.
My
What's your thoughts on
brother.
Michael Bridges'
Oh no,
jump shot?
it went off Holiday. They get the ball back. What was that, Jared?
What's your thoughts on Bridges' new shooting form?
He has the new shooting form? I don't think
Yeah,
I
remember the
noticed.
new shooting form that he did this season?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I mean, shit, it's been falling in big moments this playoff, so it works for me. If it works for him, it works for me. Okay, Phoenix and Indy. Hawks want Masai
Oh
Pearl.
yeah, Knicks Claxton for the first round draft pick.
Go to hell. Oh yeah, you said who did you say for Brooklyn? Claxton?
Nick Claxton. Yeah.
What?
Wasn't even a first round
No.
pick.
What?
He wasn't a first round draft pick.
I thought he was.
Well, when was he drafted?
Oh,
Was he-
maybe he was traded to Brooklyn. No, he was. Oh, he was the first pick of the second round.
Oh, that's messed up.
First pick of the second round, bro. That's crazy. It's all good, bro. We all got. We all got.
I thought he was the first round pick with Brooklyn. Who was Brooklyn's first round pick?
Brooklyn and Philly.
Ben Simmons? Too popular. Way too
You know what? No,
popular.
no.
Never
Here's the thing.
mind.
This is about a learning opportunity. Let's see how popular Ben Simmons is. 29%. Okay, it could be worse. Brooklyn
I was gonna say Deron Williams for Brooklyn Nets first round pick.
Ooh. No, hold on. No, he was drafted by Utah. Karis LeVert, 30%. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, James Johnson. This should be good, I think. This should be good. Come on. 5%. What? Okay, maybe it's because of the when he beefed him with
Who's Jason Kidd was drafted by the Mavs.
Yo, hold on. Phillians, let me try something. Capono, 0.5. Ooh, streets probably don't remember Jason Capono. Philly and Phoenix, last guess. Dario Saric. Dario
yep, there you
Saric,
go.
5%. Okay, could be better.
That Brooklyn first round draft pick got me.
Oh, okay. One guess.
Oh, we could have did Chris McCollum
All-Star Warriors.
for Nets
Curry.
first round.
For who?
We
See
could
how
have
bad
did
Curry is.
Chris McCollum for the Nets first round.
I don't know who that is. Damn. Okay, but we'll keep that in mind next time.
Okay, Warriors
I want to see how bad
All-Star.
Steph Curry is for the All-Star Warriors.
We only have one guest left, so you can pick a category that you want to test somebody good. I'm trying to think if there's anybody who I'd want to.
DeMarcus Cousins was he All-Star for the Warriors?
No, he was a bench player by the time he got there.
Yeah.
Kings and Suns. Okay, I feel like there's somebody good for Kings and Suns. Wait, Warriors, Grizzlies, Tony Allen.
David Lee?
I didn't even know he was on the Warriors. Oh no, he did. He wasn't. All good. All good. These grids are for learning. Also, by the way, guys, I think there should be a score which commands the attention of the watch along back to the game because it's what? It's a 15-point game now, right?
Oh.
Okay, it has to get within 10 for us to really give a fuck about the game again. So grids until they get back within 10.
Okay.
10,000 career rebounds and played for
The Bulls.
the Bulls. Okay, here's the thing.
Robin's too popular.
Guys, okay, I rediscovered Samuel Dalembert existence doing these grids. What teams did he play for? Because I know he played for
Artist.
Philly. But if we know anywhere else,
For
Samuel
the Bulls,
Dalembert,
Artist Gilmore?
what's
Wait,
that? If we can
Artist
find out,
Gilmore for the Bulls?
I don't even know who that is, but let's find out. Artist Gilmore, you say?
but was he really that much of a board
Yeah.
getter?
He was a
12%. Not
All right,
bad.
not bad.
because he
Yeah,
played
who-
for the Bulls. I know that.
Who's the piece of shit guy on the Pistons that really used to clothesline people? Cartwright? Bill
I
Correct.
think. I don't know if he was that much of a board getter.
Fuck it, let's find out. Nope, guess not.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
No.
Did Dalembert? Why
Ben
do I think
Wallace?
Dalembert played for Miami? No, he didn't. Who did he play for? We have to. I'm gonna research that after this grid. It's an 18-point game. Just to further reiterate my stance that we don't really pay attention to this game until they command us to. Fuck this category, man. Let's try to try
I'm watching
things
the hockey
with
game
teams.
right now. So.
See, I'm trying to find someone not named Ben Wallace for that Pistons
Yo,
rebound.
Josh Smith, is this also good? Good? No, not 11. What was the combination that was 2% for Josh Smith? I think it was Detroit and the Clippers. Detroit and the Clippers.
Orlando?
No, because he would be popular for Atlanta generally.
True.
Yo, he
Yeah.
rebounds LeBron. Yo,
Yeah, Clippers and probably
LeBron.
Pistons.
I've never done LeBron for the Grizz. I just wanted to see what that was like. 27%. That's
Wait.
a hell of a answer, though, bro. I
Did
think
Andre Drummond play for the Pistons?
yes, he started. He was drafted there. Yo, I just automatically discount
Yes.
the possibility of LeBron James for anything.
Okay.
That's wild. Okay. Yo, there's
Bulls
a role
Rockets.
player that made this
Bulls
switch.
Rockets.
I did Norris Cole for Miami and New Orleans. It was bad, but there's like a wing player. Wait, Solomon Hill.
Solomon Hill. Yeah.
Okay, 3%. I feel like that would have been better. Bro, it's a 22-point game.
Pistons. Celtics are up 22 right now. Holy crap.
Okay, Ish Smith. 39%?
No, you
Is
found
it-
another bad Ish Smith pick.
Yo, there's two bad Ish Smith. This isn't the same, right? Because I feel like the last one was 30%. 39 is crazy for Ishmael Smith.
Nah, ball lovers do not know Ish Smith like that.
Yeah,
Ain't no
you guys
way.
do not know Ish Smith. There's no
No, because he was always like 2%. I
Yo, he was
swear.
always the like 10th man on the team. Okay.
Is this
500
because
plus
of
assists.
us?
Allen Iverson?
Is it because
that'd be
we
too-
did
that would be
Ish
too
Smith
high.
a lot?
Maybe, bro. But bro, I mean, I would have done this, but we got to it too late. We got to this chat too late. Mikal Bridges to Brunson. Actually, you know what? Again,
But
not
it is
focusing
a
on-
22-point game.
Yo, where did Michael Beasley play other than Phoenix and Miami? We need to find him out because he. Oh, also, I said I would look up Dalenbert's teams.
I think he played for the Lakers.
Michael Beasley?
Yo, Dalembert played for hella
I
teams.
think he
New York-
does work.
New York, Dallas, Milwaukee, Houston, Sacramento, Philly. That's a lot of teams.
Michael Beasley did play for the Timberwolves, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he
I
does.
know he
work
played for the
this.
Lakers. The
That's
Suns.
why I thought about it because I was like,
I
feel
know
like
he played
Yeah.
for Houston. He plays for a lot of teams.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah,
Then
there you go. He did play for Minnesota.
Joe Johnson, low key a Jazz player.
8%.
Damn, 6%. That could have been better.
Thunder with 500 plus assists.
5,000.
We can't use Westbrook because that would be too high.
Wait, let's see Gary Payton.
Not Westbrook because he would be too.
18%.
Gary Payton.
Yeah. On the Sonics.
Sixers 500 plus assists.
Is that 500 or 5,000?
5,000.
Okay,
500 wouldn't be that much.
5,000.
5,000 for Philly. Any point guards? I'm thinking people who like randomly played on the team for like late in their career.
Can't do AI. I don't think AI
Not
is that much of
AI.
a passer.
Okay, hold on. This has to be Foy. There we go. I knew I'd get Randy Foy one day. Yo, Jeff Green. Okay, hold on. Is this a Jeff Green? No. Jeff Green would have been viable for Utah and the Thunder. Jeff Green did not play for Minnesota, I don't think. People who played for Minnesota and Philly.
Sixers.
Minnesota and Philly. Who made this journey? You know what? Let's explore the possibility of Patrick Beverly potentially being a good answer. 8%? Okay, that's probably one of the better Patrick Beverly options I've seen. Philly and Utah, though. Sixers assist Dr. J. Okay, let's see. I didn't know he was a passer like that. 7%. So did a lot of the internet, I guess. They didn't know either. Okay, Thunder and Timberwolves.
Wow, that Chris Paul was a lot.
Thunder and Timberwolves. I want to say Kevin Martin. Oh, let's go. What is he? 25%? Never mind. I would have never guessed that him for a non-Rockets combination would be that much. Okay, five guesses left for this one.
Well, the score is still up by 22, so.
Oh, 10 plus rebounds a game.
Warriors, Knicks, Dante DiVincenzo.
Oh, we already that's in the last grid.
I say Warriors, Knicks for Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, we already passed it. We're on a new grid.
Ow. No, didn't Dante play for the Knicks and Warriors?
Oh,
Kent Bazemore, yeah.
Well, would he be too popular? Because he is on
Dante. Dante
the
DiVincenzo.
learning opportunity. Okay, yeah, 24%.
Yeah.
Bazemore is good. Okay, Hawks and
we
already did Zaza, so we can't do
Warriors.
Zaza. Oh no, hold on. There's somebody. It's like a power forward. This is gonna annoy me until no. Who made
power forward?
Yes.
Not David Lee.
No. Where's it a small?
Oh God.
Was it Jeff Mullins?
No. Yeah, never mind. Let's just.
No, I think Mullins only played for the Warriors.
Hold on. 10 rebounds per game in the season.
God, like this hockey game make me tired.
Do you guys think Capella did this in Atlanta?
What Capella? I thought we did this
Capella
with Peter, and he was close.
37. My goodness. Okay, New York.
10 plus rebounds per game. Knicks.
New York. Obviously, you shouldn't.
Not Mitchell Robertson.
You shouldn't do Ewing. You probably shouldn't do Cat. Although I don't know if he did it. You can probably. Huh? Was that?
Kristaps Porzingis?
You know what? Why not? Let's see if he did it.
I say Kristaps.
No, he didn't do it.
Pengus.
Let's see if there's a bad Tyson Chandler.
No, but he's probably
8%, bro. Tyson Chandler.
He was probably
Supremely unknown baller, man.
He's probably injured the most of the year in New York anyways. So
That's
Only
true.
one team owned
Celtics,
it.
ooh, Celtics, Bulls,
Like
Celtics,
recent
Hawks.
draft picks, basically. Like recent draft picks, nobody knows about.
LaMelo, nah. I'm
Celtics,
not
Hawks,
tripping. I'm
Celtics,
tripping.
Bulls.
LaMelo and Brandon Miller are too popular.
Yeah,
but
too popular. Yeah.
oh my God, Pritchard step back
Nick
three.
Claxton for the Nets.
Yeah, Claxton would count. 31%.
Nick
Fuck. Okay.
Claxton.
Oh boy.
Okay, you know what? Now this is broken. Let's just see.
Okay, no.
10%, not bad. Celtics, Hawks, Dominique Wilkins.
He's actually better than Nick Claxton.
Yep, Wilkins.
10%. God damn. Okay.
Celtics, Bulls. Oh, hey, guess what? 5-0 Panthers.
Oh my God.
Yo,
That's
Five
the
nothing
cream
Panthers.
built to us in Toronto is tragic.
it actually is, man.
Yep, 5-0.
Y'all got any
5-0
comfort
Toronto.
food?
5-0
It's all
Florida
gonna need it after
in the
this
third
game.
period.
Cut any what?
Y'all got any comfort food? Like what's good
Probably
food in
poutine.
Toronto?
Comfort food.
They can find all the comfort food they want, man. Anything they need.
Oh my god, they gonna need it after this
They're
game.
gonna need all of it.
Hey,
Hornets, Bulls,
hey, everybody's leaving the arena right now.
as they should. Let me see Gerald Watt.
And they switching goalies.
That's nasty business.
They switched.
Why are they switching goalies?
To stop that.
I mean,
goalie
it's
from getting
5-0.
They just
It's
switched
probably
goalies.
at like the
Matt
third
Murray.
period, so
Bobcats and Hawks.
Yeah, it's third period with 13 minutes, 37
What
seconds
about
left.
this one?
Dang. Celtics, Bulls.
like yeah. No.
What is Celtics and Bulls? Brian Scalabrine?
You know what? Why not?
Brian Scalabrine never played for the Bulls, right?
11%. No, he did. Not a horrible answer.
He did.
Pondexter? Oh fuck.
He did.
I wish I didn't see that too late. I would have loved to do to check Quincy Pondexter. That's a hell of a name.
Celtics, Timberwolves. Kevin Garnett.
No, we
No, I
can't do
did this
that.
Kevin
wrong
Garnett for
already
the
once.
Timberwolves. Celtics, Timberwolves.
There's a power forward that was like I thought it was Dante Cunningham, and then I thought it was Anthony Tolliver, then I thought it was Anthony Randolph. They were all wrong. But there's a power forward. That's all I know how to say. It's a 23-point game. By the way, if this game
Brandon
doesn't end up
Bass.
under 20 with 4 minutes to go, we're ending this goddamn stream. We already did Bass.
What about Wally?
Wait, 3%.
Because I
Bad.
cannot say I still cannot say his last name.
I think it's just
There you go.
but I'm not sure.
It might be Serbiak, yeah.
I totally forgot Wally played for the Celtics.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, it's
Do we know
5-0
if
with
Zaza
12
has
minutes
that
left
many
in
rebounds?
the Toronto game right now.
do we know if Zaza has the rebounds? No, he doesn't.
Zaza?
No.
Do we know?
Sasha was not that. Sasha
No.
was not a
David Lee?
for the Warriors.
You know what? If we're gonna do David Lee, let's do it for the Spurs.
You said we should try David Lee for the Warriors in the rebounds.
Oh yeah, David Lee didn't have it either.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say with the Warriors, but I don't think that he did it either.
2%. Okay. Nate Thurmond rebounds. Damn, bro.
Yep, there you go.
Damn, dog. Always just after we run out of guesses. Okay, we're almost done the half completed ones. Well, there's like 3 more to go. Okay, well, we'll do this. 1 more guess left in this grid. Damn, did I quit with 1 more guess left?
Okay.
I guess I was that hurt by Kendrick.
You already did the Celtics, I see.
I guess I was that hurt by either Mark Jackson or Kendrick Perkins.
Why did you do Perk? That's the 2 most popular teams.
No, because you know what happened? I did Perk for one that I thought would be popular, and it wasn't. And I'm like, oh, damn, I guess Perk is a good answer. And then I learned that I guess because I think I did Cleveland and OKC. So maybe that's why.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
surprised because like
Boston
Oklahoma is like
more
his
popular,
most
yeah.
popular team.
Guys, Ray Allen for OKC and Milwaukee, 34%, which was his jersey number for both teams. That's crazy. I just wanted to see if people would like sleep on him playing for Seattle. Yo, for the first time, Joel put the answer as I did it. First,
Okay.
I rage quit this one as well. There's one more guest left. I guess Luke Kennard 10 plus rebounds.
20 a game, 10 rebounds.
10 plus rebounds.
No, Jimmy Butler. Hold on, Jimmy Butler. This might be all right.
Just put Jokic. Just put Jokic.
Oh my God, Jimmy Butler didn't get it.
Yeah, Jimmy didn't get that.
Jimmy didn't get it. Damn. Okay.
I
One
was going
left.
to say just put Jokic in the bottom right. Bottom
I was
left.
about to say like you like
Okay,
Ben or
that's a
something.
decent amount of answers here.
Lakers.
We have some options here.
Lakers, Rockets, Chris Paul, Lou
Lou Williams 0.7. Pistons and Lakers. Pistons and Lakers. Okay, there's gonna be a Trump somewhere. Wait, guys. Do you guys know Andre Drummond is too good?
Can't do Drummond. Can't do Russ.
I was going to say Meta World Peace, but he played for the Pacers.
Yeah, bro, you just thought of that because he's associated with beating the Pistons' ass, but not actually playing for them.
Yeah.
Okay, but did he beat the Pistons or did he just beat the Pistons fans? Because Ben Wallace was on him.
You know what? Valid point. He just beat the Pistons fans' ass.
Yeah. It sounds like Ben Wallace was on him like white on rice, let's be honest.
Facts. Wait, I've been waiting this whole grid game for this. Brandon
Did
Knight.
they cancel that game or what?
Brandon Knight for the Suns Pistons is 9%. What the hell?
Yeah. I don't think they canceled the game. I think the game was ended in the bar.
Rocket Suns, Ryan Anderson. Yo, amazing. I totally forgot about this guy's existence. This guy was a killer on 2K.
Ryan Anderson.
Yo.
Hey, 0.7. That's not bad. Spurs, Rockets.
Hold on.
T-Mac?
Hold on. We've done this before with Suns Blazers while avoiding Nurkic and Ayton. Suns Blazers while avoiding Nurkic and Ayton. Shit. Wait, I might be wrong. I think Seth Curry. Oh, 0.9. Let's go. Okay. Seth Curry's another one we have to do more of because he's been
T-Mac will be too much for them.
He's always been a really good answer. Spurs and
T-Mac for the Blazers, Spurs and Rockets.
Oh, T-Mac, T-Mac will be too popular.
Would the KCP be too popular for Pistons Lakers?
Yeah.
I'm actually curious. We can find out. Caldwell Pope. 10%. Okay. Yeah,
Caldwell Pope.
It's all right.
I was like, he was a champ 2 years ago, so yeah, people will kind of know.
Spurs, Blazers, and Spurs, Rockets. Not to warn you guys.
Yeah.
It's 6-0 Florida.
Yo, what? That's a backbreaker.
It's 6-0 Florida, Game 5.
And they gotta go to Florida next game. Yeah, that's easy.
Okay, Portland and San Antonio. I think this is the one I want to lock in on. And I want to lock. Okay, no, there's somebody. Does Cantor play for San Antonio? I don't think so.
Cantor? The only thing that I know him for was for the Thunder.
And his freedom. He played for Portland for sure.
Thunder and Celtics.
For Spurs Rockets, is Robert Horry too popular?
Who?
Robert Horry.
Nah, we can try it because T-Mac is going to be the big one.
Robert Horry.
Also, Robert Horry for the Rockets might not be that bad. Shit, never mind. 19%.
I should have did Avery Johnson.
Wait, did we run out?
Dang.
Oh, we got 2 wrong here, and I think I crashed out.
That was a tough one. Yeah.
Yeah, I crashed out for
Born
sure.
outside the U.S.
Okay, let's see Lynn here. Lynn might be at 4%. Yeah, Hawks and Nets. Those are 2 of his more unknown teams. And then for here, Costa Kufos, I think. Oh, let's go, man! I'm on fire. Grizzlies.
I am not watching this game anymore.
Boston Day. 0.6. Man, I'm on fire, man. Let's go. Goran Dragic for which category? Hawks and Grizzlies.
Hawks, Grizzlies.
We got Cornet blocking 3-point shots, man. I hate it here.
Oh, I hate it too. I was on the smoke on that Boston pack.
For real, man. That was the plan. That was the goal. Okay. Kings. Somebody on the Kings that also played on the Nets.
Grizzlies, Hawks, we can do Chandler Parsons.
Yo, Chandler Parsons with no Rocket to Mavs. Let's go. 5%. Let's go. Dragic.
Of course, the results got swept.
Born out of the US for the Spurs, maybe? Why did I think Hawks? Yo, he qualifies for neither? That's crazy.
Did he even play for either?
Oh, there's a bunch of new ones here.
Well, we got some new ones? Okay. Let's lock in.
Finals
my God. Finals MVP with 10 rebounds?
Finals MVP.
We have to do Iguodala unless we know. You know what? No, let's see Jerry West. No, but Iguodala would no Jerry West
But
because
people would know Iggy because Iggy screwed Kurt.
this is the thing. There's no options.
Jerry-
Iggy 44%. Warriors final Rick Barry. Yo, it's a tale as old as time. As soon as I hit enter, Joel.
Remember, Jerry West is not playing.
An amazing
At
solution.
this point, we got this point for Joel to say an answer.
5+ assists per game for a Finals MVP. Yo, there's options here. God damn.
Giannis
too popular. I don't think he got
or
5
Jokic.
assists. Once again, extremely popular.
Curry is too popular. Durant. James, LeBron James is too popular.
Who won Finals MVP? Did Tony Parker ever win Finals MVP?
I think he did. He won like 1 Finals MVP.
Yep, 4%. Let's go. Isaiah
I
Thomas.
think it was when they played the Pistons. We won that Finals MVP.
Yo, the Great White Hope went crazy today. Finals MVP, 10+ rebounds per game. Finals
So we're
MVP.
thinking of big.
Mama head out. I'm getting tired.
All right, take care, bro. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Who won that Pistons
I see you
Finals?
Friday. I see you Friday.
Hell yeah.
You thought it.
Pistons. Why do I think Chauncey Billups won Finals MVP? I don't know.
Oh no, because if it's like Ben Wallace, I know Ben had to get like 10 boards. Zach's too popular. Wallace too. I'm thinking of like bigs. Come on, who's the big that won Finals MVP?
Like somebody that's not crazy either. Like I'm not gonna do Hakeem,
We
Kareem.
can't do Shaq.
Hakeem, Kareem, Wilt, or Shaq.
Can't do Jokic. Can't do Giannis.
Oh, Oscar Robertson. That's respectable.
Yeah, that's
Damn, he didn't get it. Yo, this is the kind of grid that would make me rage quit. I can see it already. What? Oh, McKinney. Wrong Zoe. 0.6. Wrong Alfonso, man. Crazy.
Crazy,
5
yeah.
assists per game. Rubio. Rubio 2%. Wow, I can't believe that's 2%. Okay, this grid was ass. Okay, so once we finish this grid, people, we're gonna end the stream. Big up to everybody in here. This game is a 24-point game. There's 4:30 to go. This game is not it. So we're gonna wrap up this one last grid, and then we're gonna fuck off until tomorrow, where we're going to watch Thunder and Nuggets. Philly and Sacramento. Gonna leave that be for a second. Bulls in Sacramento. DeMar and Levine are going to be the obvious options that we can rule out, which means I think. Wait, did Rondo play for the Bulls or am I tripping?
Rondo?
Yeah. Why do I
Maybe.
think he was on the Bulls?
Maybe.
Fuck, no, I'll save that for later.
I know Brad Miller was on the Bulls. Did he play for the Kings?
Not sure. Yo, Bulls, and we did Scalabrini and it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Bulls and Celtics. Wait.
Tristan Thompson?
Wait, for Bulls and Celtics?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking of names. Tristan Thompson, maybe. Luke Cornett. Nate Robinson.
Okay.
Did Paris play for both? Robert Paris?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Bulls, Kings, Bob Love. Okay, I love shit like this. Names I don't even know of. 0.3. Let's go.
Come on, what I'm trying to give us these historical grid. Come on. But how bad this game has been, we need a historical grid.
Okay. Hornets and Celtics. Hornets and Celtics. Do you want to do Gerald Wallace here? Because the Bobcats?
Let's give it a try.
3%. Okay, not bad.
Okay, not bad.
Bobcats who played for the Bucks. Wait, who did Michael Kidd Gilchrist play for afterwards?
Michael Kidd, you.
Also, who did Jabari Parker play for afterwards? I think he played after Milwaukee. Jabari Parker went somewhere. And I'd like to know because I feel like he would be a good option. Oh, also, hold on. This should be Monk. There's just not that many people for Kings Hornets, man. Like, you're not going to end up with somebody amazing.
I was just about to say Monk to you. Well, can we try Del Curry for Bucks Hornets?
Yo, why not? Dell, you said? Or
yeah, Dell.
It's Dell, right? Dell?
Yeah, Dell.
Oh, 12%. Damn. Oh, well. Okay, then for Seth would be Philly and Sacramento, or Philly and who did he play for?
It's Philly someone.
Seth and damn, Sacramento and Philly. Okay, do we have any wrong guesses yet? No. Somehow, some way, we're still alive. Oh, guys, who did KPJ play for? Did Kevin Porter Jr. play for the Sixers? I think so, right? No, maybe not. Yo, hold on. No, Oubre. Oubre played for one of these teams. Did Oubre play for Milwaukee or Boston? I think he played
Oubre?
Yeah, okay, maybe he didn't play for either of these teams. Never mind. Oh, wait, Bobby Portis. This is probably not a great answer, but fuck it, I'm tired. 23%, damn. The intense eyes. Bulls and Celtics. Bulls and Celtics is what? Bulls and
I think
Celtics.
Rondo did play for the
See,
Bulls.
Rondo did. So Rondo, we could have done. It wouldn't have been better than Bob Love, but Rondo, we could have done for Bulls Kings. That might be a viable Rondo option. For this one though,
Daniel Theus, whatever you say it.
Oh, Tice, let's go. 3%. What a pull. Let's go. Somehow, some way, still alive. No wrong answers. Okay, we're thinking of Philadelphia 76ers. We're thinking of Philadelphia. Oh, how could I forget my guy, Gershon Yabusele? 4%. Let's go. Okay, one left.
Sixers post. Come on.
Okay, come on. Not Brandon Jennings. Not Michael Redd. Not Monte Ellis. Not Chris Middleton. Milwaukee had to have had a guard at some point. Wait. No, not Gary Trent Jr.
Did MCW play for both?
Yo, he did. Let's go. MCW. But hold on. What did we get for this one? 78. You know what? Respectable 78. So we're going to start off tomorrow. Yo, they have a new category. 1 steal per game. Fuck.
1 steal per game?
Wait. Exum. Fuck. Okay, fuck this category. Permanent hate.
Solomon, you should have just saved it for.
Yo, I was curious, dog. Exum gets steals. I guess just not for Utah. Also, 1 steal a game. What is this terrorism? Okay, anyways, big up to everybody.
Wait, is this a 30-point game?
Yes, it's a 30
my
game.
God.
You're not watching it. Yo, facts. Yo, no, Joel, forget the bracket. The whole category. That category is trauma, bro. 5 seconds into learning of that category's existence, I already have an answer that pissed me off. Because again, bro, how are you supposed to know somebody has 1 whole steal? They can have 0.9. Exum definitely gets steals. So you're just gonna guess somebody who gets steals and hope for the best. Okay, Dante Exum. Let's see how many steals he got in Utah. I promise you he got 0.9. I promise you. You know what? No, he got 0.6. Okay, so it was pretty off. We see how stupid that shit is? Career high is 0.8 in Dallas. Okay, you know what? I lied. Let me see if I can get one right. I lied before we go.
Oh, no.
Atlanta?
Stop.
Atlanta? Josh Smith. Let's go. Let's go. 1% for a superstar. I might be him. Okay. Chicago.
Ow.
Luol Deng. 2%. Let's go. Okay. Category recovered and redeemed. I'm surprised that both these prominent defensive players were only 1 and 2%, but category redeemed. But like I said, people, shout out to everybody in here. Big up to you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel on your way out. Those are 2 very important forms of engagement for the growth of a YouTube channel. So if you want to support content, that's the best way to do it. So I will be back tomorrow for Game 6 of Thunder Nuggets. And then back again Friday for Game 6 of Celtics and Knicks. So that's the schedule.
You could have done Boozer.
All good, bro. We will figure that out for the next grid. But yeah, like I said, those are the 2 series that are on this channel. So if either of those Game 6s turn into Game 7s, we will be back on either Sunday or Monday for the Game 7s. So make sure you tap in. Conference finals and NBA finals watch-alongs as well. We will be here as a gang, as a community, as a family. So make sure you guys tap in. But with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out. You guys take care.